What's up? Oh my god. Let me turn this down. I feel like it's a little loud, huh? What's up? Oh my gosh, pink vibes. Very pink today. Holy cow. It's good to see you guys. It's so funny. Fully so pink. But what's up, Kat? Hi. I love you. Siribot go off, exactly. M, good to see you. Hello, hello. Kyle, what's up? Good to see you again. Brooke, how you doing? Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? It's Tuesday, innit? Let me turn this down. I'm like, I can't hear a goddamn thing. Hail, you're telling me a blank this blank? That's crazy. I am. It's true. She told me she'll flip her 5 gifted. Can neither confirm nor deny. How did yesterday's meeting go? It went really well. Thank you so much, Brooke. Yeah, oh man, it was so valuable. Like, my friend is she's great. She's like very, very giving with her time and her knowledge. Also, this is a smoothie. It's got like berries and stuff and also kale, or like spinach. So it looks a little brown gray, but it's like my favorite. Shanik made this for me. It's very cute. But yeah, it was really, really good because I feel like every single thing that I've learned, even in college, I like basically majored in screenwriting, but every screenwriting resource that I have, Great Smoothie. Yeah, tell him to drop the recipe. Oh, bestie, smoothies are a little bit my territory, but I let him make them for us today. But yeah, basically I can tell you what it is. It's literally just frozen mixed berries, oat milk, banana, a little bit of peanut butter. You got some spinach, flaxseed. What else is there? Chia seeds. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. But yeah, it's pretty great. We drink one of these like every day. It's so good. So yummy. But yeah, top tier man. He was like very excited to make it. So I was like, absolutely, I got you. Go for it. But yeah, it's so funny because like you never really learn how to write TV. It's hard to learn. Also, goddamn, I hate that. It's fine. It's fine. No one else noticed until I pointed it out. It's fine. But yeah, so it's so funny where it's all about movies. Even in college, it was about movies, and I had to kind of create, like, parse together my own major to try to figure out how to write for TV. Hi, Lowry, how you doing? It's so good to see you. But yeah, so my friend, she actually writes for TV. Like, she worked for Mixed-ish. She worked for this other show that I don't know if it's very popular, but she's really, really cool, and she had... Thank you so much for the awa awa. Thank you for those bits. You are so sweet. Laurie, I hope that your day was good. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, she gave us a lot of good pointers. So very, very positive stuff. Is it a mukbang if you're like drinking? Yes, yeah, it went super well. She gave us a lot of good information about like how she writes pilots. Because I had a general idea and I just kind of was like having to parse it together, but I think that the framework that I was working off of was meant for a movie. So it just like doesn't make any sense, like trying to, reverse engineer it to fit into like a TV format. So it was super helpful for her to like give us examples of like, okay, so here's how this, this beat should go, and here's how this it's, I don't know, just not to get too deep into shop talk or whatever, but it's cool. It's really cool. And now I feel like empowered. I'm like looking over there because I've got a big whiteboard with a bunch of notes on it, with stuff that she told us. So I'm excited. I am excited. It's good and bad because she was like, if you pitch something, it's like not usually gonna just like, it's not usually gonna be able to be made, which is just a fact of the business, the biz. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep working on I'll Take It, but then also be working on some other stuff. So yeah. This week is slow being back to normal. I bet, dog. I know, it's like, what did you have? I forget. Did you have yesterday off? I think you did, didn't you? Heather, hi. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a good one. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, let me open up my game the way that it's not even open. Raggedy. Hi. Thank you for the little update. Yeah. Oh my gosh, of course. I appreciate you being interested. I'm very excited about it though. Sorry that we had to end so abruptly yesterday. I literally lost track of time, and then before you know it, it was like 2:30 because I was like, I'm sure I'll be done by 2:30. It's like, oh. Many of you have seen this, but Shauna gave me this for Christmas. It's so freaking cute. It's like Mew and Nike. I love it. What we sippin'? Lowry, we got a little smoothie action. It's a little smoothie action. It's very good. A little berry, little spinach. It's super yummy. Big fan. Truly like my fave. I'm a big time, I'm a smoothie hoe. Absolutely. But it's so yummy. I'm wearing hashtag merch. Kyle, you're so cute. I appreciate that. I saw it. I clocked that when you when we saw each other earlier, but I was just like, oh my god, like so cute. I appreciate it so much. Like literally it makes my heart just explode. I love it. Is it the third or fourth night in a row? Maybe. Okay, no lie though, I wear my sweatshirt every single day. Like I'm not like, and it's so funny because somebody at one point was like, oh, cute shirt or cute sweatshirt, and I was like, thanks. I didn't want to be like, it's a merch. This is my merch. Ask me what I do. You know what I mean? I'm like, ugh. But I was like, thank you. And then just like literally stood there so awkwardly. Should I even these out? I feel like I should. People don't like when they're not even. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energetic, feeling good. I feel like I'm being quiet, but it's just like, because I'm chill, but I'm excited to be here. I'm excited. I feel how much even? 54% even. I'm glad that it's an even number. That is good. It would have been bad if it was an odd number. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Cool. I'm excited though. Let's see. What were we working on? Oh, Lowry. I was working on that one, the haunted house. I started flipping the haunted house, and it's fun. It's cute. I'm happy with it so far. I haven't worked on it since that day. But yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. I'm excited to get back into it, but I'm also like, I kind of want to make a new save file. I don't know. We have a primer. Thank you so much, Hale. Appreciate 5 months. You're so sweet. Effing ads. That'll do it. That'll do it. I'm so sorry. It definitely upped the ads too. I need to change it, but I just like keep forgetting. But thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you for using your Prime sub on me. That is very, very sweet. It like truly is it's a pleasure to have you in here, and 5 months is great. Oh my god, Jenny, hi. Hi, how you doing? We got a smoothie. Did you know that? Emmy, I'm here for flipping. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Emmy, the freaking goat. Bro, the ad density is just bananas. I need to turn that down. It just like automatically updated it, and I was like, oh no. Emmy, wait. I got my little candle. I burned a little bit of it yesterday, but I'm just gonna like have it next to me. Y'all, Emmy makes candles, and they're so good. And this one is the amber one, right? So good. But yeah, we're playing with fire. It's so funny. My landlady was like, "Your ladder's broken," and I was like, "It is literally not. You're just very old. I'm so sorry." Only no, 28% ready. Not ready for tacos and nachos tonight. Tara, hi. Y'all just picking up the most niche hobbies. Well, I know, but I love it. So Emmy, if you have not seen, has streamed candle making before. A couple of times, I'm pretty sure. I've seen a few. Oh my god, not that picture. But yeah, definitely check her out. They're so good. Like literally all of these are just like so nice. Oh my gosh, hi Gage, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Oh my gosh, the way I love you. Stop, no you. No you. I am obsessed with you. It's good to see you. How you doing today? How's your Tuesday? Oh my gosh. So funny. Good, I taught the children, now I'm sitting. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so are you like, you're like teaching like this semester? Is it like student teaching, or is it like you're just like going for it? You're like all in. Do not mind this. It's fine. Don't look. Ooh, Stardew is $15 on Switch. Looks like I gotta save. Oh my gosh, that is worth it, 100%. Oh, the creative writing class is 100% me. That's so fun. Oh my gosh, are you, how is it? Is it like challenging in a like manageable way? I don't know how to ask that, where it's like, I don't want to be like, is it fun? Because I know it's like still work, but that's gotta be so cool. It's been wonderful. I'm very good at it. That's what I love to hear. That's the best. All my classmates are struggling. Seems like they could use some help. Once again, I win. No, literally. Literally. Oh, I'm not surprised. Okay, iconic. Not surprising. The way Twitch streaming for years has prepared me to be a teacher. Oh, literally. That's so true. I mean, you've had to like definitely like handle some people for sure, you know, like it's just like shut it down, get everyone's attention. I love that. No, absolutely. I think that's such a good point. I had never really thought about that because I think it has made me a better comedian. But I can definitely see like any sort of job where you have to like interact with people and like manage people. Nat, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hello. Community building, getting others to work together. Exactly, exactly. Oh my gosh, creating content. True. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I need like a vlog teacher. Kate, hi. How you doing? It's good to see you. Nat, I'm good. Not a vlog. I would watch it. I would watch it. Gage is entering their YouTube content creator era. I'd be into it. Just tell me what to write. I'll write it. Whatever you want. Brooke, if you want to, you can. I mean, we have resident expert. Write a book quickly. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I can't. I don't have a pen. I don't have a pen. Do you, like, I guess that was gonna be a dumb question. I was gonna say, do you penalize your students for like forgetting things? Because that was one of the things that I hated the most about school. Where they were like, you don't have a pen 3 days in a row. Now you have to take out the trash during lunch. And I'm like, this is the weirdest thing ever. 34 chapters exactly on the spot. Okay, perfect. Well, luckily I am an improviser, so I'll try. I was always forgetting things, right, Kate? Like, and why would we be penalized for that? Just let me go get it. Like, I get like you don't want to waste your time, but like, don't be mean to me about it. I knew one teacher who basically, I knew a lot of people who the teachers would always try to like do creative weird things to like punish their students. One would take their shoes. One would like make you stand until you like read like out loud. Like they had replacement books, just let me use that. You know what I mean? Like I won't take it. Steal pencils off the floor during school. I mean, you should. Yeah, take their shoes. Sometimes they would throw their shoes out the window. And I was like, how is that useful? How is that helpful at all? That's not helpful. That's literally just like, okay, great. Now you've inconvenienced me further. Awful. Yeah, literally, Kate, like, how are you gonna, what if somebody takes their shoes? I don't know. I have no idea. We had some creative teachers, for sure. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into some House Flipper. So last we were playing, I did the haunted house. And don't take my shoes, my feet are sensitive, right? Like who wants your stinky feet too, like out and about during class? Like, cause I think our dress code made the boys at least wear like sneakers and like those Sperry's. And it's like, do you know how stinky Sperry's get, bro? Do you know how stinky Sperry's are? That's awful. That is the worst. Yeah, that's a punishment for the entire class. Yeah, now everyone has to look at your nasty feet. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not here for it. Looking back at that, I'm like, that's truly insane. I love this guy saying 2 bathtubs for me, or 1 for me and 1 for my friend. Oh, why oh? I'd be okay with that if Kate was the teacher. True. Let me see. Hello, animals. Went to a Catholic middle school when Twilight was a thing, and there were these girls who wore Twilight merch on the dress down days. The most basic merch in a principal. A nun made them turn their shirts inside out and wear it like that for the rest of the day. Twilight is against the Catholic rules? Heather, what you mean? Like Catholicism says that like vampires can exist or something? Because I am unfamiliar with that one. Okay, let's go to this spooky house. I have changed a lot about it, so I'm excited. Look at all this. This is our fancy little kitchen. There's the living room so far. Here's our little I don't know how to get, I wonder, I could probably get rid of this actually. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that. That was the broken fuse box that was so creepy. And I haven't done anything to the, well, actually, it looks like I maybe have fixed the bathroom. No, I don't think so. What is that? I don't know. I laugh now because it was like the hands of the apple and Twilight. I guess we don't believe in vampires. I don't know. That's so funny. The kitchen is pretty. Thank you. I'm excited about it. Amber, hi. How you doing? It's good to see ya. Yeah, I'm very happy with how this turned out. I was like kind of just wrestling with it for a while. But then I just like, you know, I said, screw it. And then we went for it. I'm gonna sell these for right now. Oh, cool. Not at all haunted. Very nice. Boop, boop, boop. It's so funny. My friend had a really good point where she was like, I hate the little people on the side of the screen just like heckling you while you do this, because they'll be like, oh, well, oh wait, I forgot that this one doesn't have any music. That's so funny. Okay, we'll play this music. But yeah, so she was like, they'll complain that there's no like bookshelves or something, and it's like, that's not what a house flipping thing is, you know? Like, that's not why you flip a house. Like, that is literally, you buy that. It has a bathroom, right? They're like, why doesn't it have 4 bathrooms? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? So funny. Oh yeah, I was looking at these ceiling beams because I felt like that could be cute. I don't know. I love the ceiling swing though. I just like wanted to put that there. I'm excited. Let's try the beams. I feel like it could be cute. It looks like a little, I don't know. Like, it could be fun. I'm not sure though. Do we want like a... I feel like that one is nice. Let's see. To move this to like the middle here. Let's give it a shot. But yeah, it is so funny where they're just like, this doesn't have any... Where am I supposed to put my books? I'm like, that seems like a you problem. I don't know. Like, 5 days and then I'm going to Disneyland? Oh my goodness. I hope you have so much fun. That's so exciting. Oh my god. I have not been to any sort of a Disneyland or World in a very long time, since I was a wee baby. Since I was just a child. How do we feel about this? Is that like terrible? You can be honest. I'm happy to get rid of it if we all hate it. Also makes me feel like nervous to have that too close to the wall, but that's okay. We can also rotate that, but also I'm not married to the swing. I like having these walls here though. I feel like that's a cute thing. Okay, let's like change the entryway at least. I'm back to like actually trying to make it look nice, because I feel like last time we played I was like going a little crazy. Going a little kooky, a little crazy. Yeah, our oh, I don't know if I love that, but that's fine. I feel like that's such weird wood. I just don't know why it looks so like deep. I don't know. I just want like regular. Rez, hi. How you doing? The carpet's a flying carpet. Not in this one, but oh, maybe Brick will find a flying carpet for us. Okay, we'll just sell all these things. Okay, entryway. Looking at some wall furnishings, wallpapers. I feel like some of the wallpapers are really cute and then some are just like god awful. I do like this one. I think that's pretty cool. I don't want to go too busy though. No carpet anymore. I know. Just like that. Just like that, it's gone. How was your day going, Rez? I hope that you're having a good one so far. I know it's not been too much so far, but I hope it's nice regardless. Let's get like a nice blue. I feel like this horizon blue is cute. And it kind of matches the like kitchen vibes as well. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably paint that one too. That's what I was wondering about. I was like, I don't know. It's like, should I change that door out? I think I should. Sorry, door. Wait, can I not change the door? Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay, but kind of cute so far. I like the blue. I feel like it's just enough like of a pop of a color. I don't know if I want to commit. Oh, I don't know if I want to commit like that hard to all of it being blue, but I feel like just that much is good for me. Let's see, how do vaulted ceilings usually look? Like where does the like vaulting actually go? It's not on the edge, so yeah, it looks like it's about... It's pretty cute. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. I'm so happy to hear that. continue this game. Okay, so let's move this like midway because I don't want it to be right next to the actual wall, but we'll just put it like here. Let's see. Man, I still need to upload those new Discord emotes that you guys sent me, Kyle and Lowry both. They're so cute. I gotta get on that. What am I doing? Oh man, yeah, honestly, Kyle, we were talking about this where it's like, you're just so right. Like, if you bite your tongue like a single time, you're kind of screwed. You're gonna take your time. No, okay, yeah. No, I'm not like super stressed about it or anything. Every time I just need to remind myself, you know? Because otherwise it'll never get done. And we can't have that. Okay. That's good. I don't hate that. Okay. Walls. What can we do with these walls? Yeah, like you're there all the time. No, literally. And then my friend also had us over to do like the Hot Ones challenge thing. Let me tell you what, that was painful. That was painful. So now I've just like got a totally messed up tongue. It's bad. I kind of like this with the white. I don't know. Kind of fun and kooky crazy. Are we feeling that? I don't know. Or is that way too much? It might be way too much. Let's just do a little bit of paint then. Maybe we could do a Milky Way situation. Okay. It's so funny that this house has no music because it was like supposed to be very creepy, so it was like silent, and then they never added the music back once you can actually start like decorating it. So I'm just like, well, okay. Apologies to this house. Let's see. Oh, that's ugly because there was like a weird little wall there for no reason. Let's see. Oh, I also need to paint the ceiling. Oops. We could also paint the ceiling like a different color if we're feeling really kooky about it, but I think it'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, oh, I should have just done white. I'm silly. I'm a silly goose. That's okay. That's okay. We didn't do too much damage. I love what the city out there. It's so cute. Fear giraffe is so cute. Yes, I love them. They're so sweet. They look kind of silly with like no tail whatsoever. Like I definitely get like what they were going for. Like the tail is now the head, but also like, why don't they have like any tail? You know, it looks a little off balance, but he's so cute. Big fan. I love like adding, I'm like super glad that they added a bunch of evolutions for ones that previously didn't have evolutions. You know, like that just like makes me so happy. Because I always love seeing the evolutions. Like, I mean, obviously for me, my favorite part of the game is just like evolving them and like and make them stronger and stuff. Not even like battling, but just seeing what they turn into is so fun. And so when it's just like a one evolution thing, I'm like, oh yeah, that's like cool. But then I love getting a little variety in there, you know? Giraffe deserved its evolution. Oh, for sure. Exactly. No, 100%. There was like, I mean, Dunsparce had kind of a silly one though, I will say. The Dunsparce or whatever. It's so silly. I was like, okay. Oh, I'm gonna sell this as well. Let's honestly, wait, I want to do whatever that flooring is a little bit. That's okay. We'll do more of this one. Cool. We'll just do this whole room. Very cute. And then we'll just put down a lot of rugs, I think. That's gonna be my goal. Fairy Giraffe is no longer cute, it won't stay in the ball. Oh no. You're like, I changed my mind, I actually hate it now and I don't want it anyway, so. That is so funny. I'm so sorry. Oh, did I not finish painting this? That's so funny. Could have sworn I did, but you know. Haunted house, I guess, so. Okay, just like trying to get a vibe for the area. Just get a feel for it, you know? We'll put this in here, in the spooky house. Spooky bedroom. Let's a master ball this thing? Don't do that, bestie. Bestie, no. It's not worth it. It's okay. You'll catch it, I promise. That is really, really frustrating though. That is like truly one of the worst things. I'm so sorry. I caught it, I love timer balls. Yes, oh, for sure. The timer balls are for like when you are just so desperate. And you're like, oh, thank God. Yeah, that makes me want to like throw it, honestly. I'm just like, yeah, I guess not. I guess I just won't get this one. Would have been fun, but nope. He doesn't want to come home with me. Ooh, Brazil nut. Oh, I like that finish so much. Let's see. The finish looks a little freaky in the actual thing. Like that one looked cool, but I don't know. Gotta figure out what to put the TV on. Maybe I'll just mount the TV on the wall. But I don't want to necessarily. I don't want to have to do that, you know? I feel like, okay, wait, let's look at the corridor. Maybe that'll have some cute stuff. Okay, these are like shoe cabinets, but commode. How big is this? Is this tiny? It is tiny. I knew it. I knew it. There is no way to judge the scale in here. It's so funny. Let's see. We'll just do this with oh, the gold is so aggressive. And for what? Maybe the dark gray? That's kind of cute. Let's just put that in the entry and like I don't know if this house necessarily is a cedar house. I use cedar so much in this game, but like maybe it needs a little bit of a darker wood, like the burned beech maybe, or sapel. Okay, interesting. It's very like orangey. I don't know, but I kind of dig it. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of nice. I don't know, but then I might have to change out those beams, huh? I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I'm like sold on the beams, but that's okay. I like an orangey wood. Me too. I feel like I use too much of this like kind of unfinished looking wood. So I definitely want to like switch it up a little bit. Let's do a little, I definitely want to add a lot of color in here. Not too much color, but you know, just enough that it's like something's going on. Let's look at these tables. Maybe this has something that'll, you know, spark joy for me. Maybe this is good for a console. I don't know. Could be. Was that Burn Beach that I did? Or I don't know. Oop. I just keep doing that until it goes upside down. Yeah, I think that was the same one, I think. Maybe. Let's look at it. Nope, definitely different. But that's okay. I don't think it has to be exactly the same. Oh yeah, no, this was it. Sapel. I don't know. I kind of, one for Mrs. E. Hello. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. I hope that you're having a good one today. It's kind of huge, isn't it? Ugh, heavens. Okay. I also don't love the style of that. I want to do something a little bit more classic looking. Let's see. I feel like these dining tables are gonna be kind of big. Been lurky listening, but this is so nice, Kat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for being here. Yeah, and there's never ever any pressure to like, you have to chat, you know, because I'm more than happy just chatting away to myself. But yeah, I love it. And I'm super happy. I love House Flipper. I love that. You are in good company. We have a thing that we call Tuesday where people vote and pick what they want to do. And people usually pick House Flipper. People usually want to see House Flippers. So we have a lot of fun with that here as well. Okay, wait, which is this one good? This one's way longer actually. So maybe this one. We'll just keep it the standard one. But yeah, you are definitely in good company. Almost every single week it has been House Flipper, so it's a good time. Let's put a little, I want to put a little fireplace. That would be really fun, I think. Okay, furniture, living room. Once again, I don't think that's actually gonna be there. Fireplace. The way that I couldn't remember the word fireplace, I was like, oh, that's the corner one. As much as I love that one. Ooh, okay, I kind of dig this. Let's see, let's do more of that kind of reddish wood. Okay, I don't hate that. And I mean, it could work with the, I mean, obviously it would have to be electric in this, you know, apartment that it is. I love how much they've updated over the years. I know, they updated like so much, it blows my mind. Okay, we're getting rid of these. I hate them. I've decided I don't like them. But we will add molding, which I feel like kind of ties the room together. Yeah, they keep adding new stuff. Like even just like the winter update added so many cute little like items that I just was so excited to see. So yeah, definitely. And I'm excited to see how the second one is too. Very intrigued. Very interested to see that. I think it's gonna be cool. Ooh, okay. Unis. Vision. Okay. You got recommended for me by Twitch? Oh my gosh. Kay the Gay, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate you telling me too. That's awesome. Well, yeah, happy to have you. Do you also like House Flipper? Because I have been having so much fun with this game. I truly do love it. And we were just vibing, and this was the haunted house. Not to spoil, but yeah, this was haunted, and then I think I scared off the ghost. So, an algorithm queen. I know. I'm honored. Like truly. Also, oh my gosh, yes, we love the gay F Junimo. That's so cute. Please, you can see I've got two. I got a teeny tiny Junimo and then a big Junimo. Big fan of Junimos for sure. Big fan of Stardew here too. But yeah, thank you for that follow, Mrs. E. You're so sweet. I watched someone play it. Also, 99% of who I watch have the LGBTQ tag. Let's go, hell yeah. That's so fun. I mean, it's such a great way to find like community on here, like truly. Yeah, but I appreciate it, and thank you so much for that follow. Should I just call you Kay, or I'm happy to call you Kay the gay. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. But yeah, let me know. How is your Tuesday going? I hope it's going well. We are just hanging, vibing, redecorating, having a good one. Oops. Not the closed bracket. That's okay. It figured it out. It's very smart like that. Oh. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what they change in the new house flipper. I feel like it's gonna be very interesting. Cause like I just love this game. There are a couple little things that I maybe would change about it, but it said like, Kai, gotcha, thank you so much. The way that I was like, it rhymes immediately. Kai, gotcha, thank you so much for telling me, let me know. That is so sweet. Yeah, I'm chilling, my arm is slightly sore. Oh my gosh, why is your arm sore? I'm so sorry. Or you don't have to tell me, but I'm sorry to hear that. My arm has been sore for no reason, like over the past like day and a half, and it's very frustrating because it's not like I'm working out. I'm definitely not. Unless I did in my sleep, then I don't know. When you're a fitness like god, so you just are working out when you realize it. Okay. Can I get this to line up with this? Yeah, I can't think of even, Kyle, what would you change about this? Not to put you on the spot, but I just know that you're here, and I know that you probably have some feelings about this game. What would you change about this game if you were, like, the devs, you know? Because I'm not sure. Like, there's a couple little buggy things, like, I wish it would just kind of snap to, like, the bottom. And that would be nice. I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna, like, leave that. I don't know why it started thinking... Yeah, gotcha. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear about midterms and stuff, but I got you. Yeah, I probably slept on my wrong too. Isn't that frustrating that that's like, you can also be sore just from that? Wish you could rebuy houses. That's a good one, truly. I know, I wish I could, like, I guess you can redo like quests and stuff, or challenges or whatever. Right, yeah, just visuals and gameplay. Yeah, making items easier to find for sure. Definitely, yeah, I feel like there's like a couple little things that I'm like, it occurs to me sometimes. Yeah, just only quality of life, because like I do think that like I think the gameplay is so fun. But yeah, I agree. But yeah, there's some things that like when I'm playing Sims, I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is just would be so much easier if House Flipper would just be a little bit more like Sims sometimes. Like things being able to kind of just like snap in, like automatically understand what I'm trying to do. That would be really cool. But that's like pretty much all I can think of too. Oh no, Sunday I took a nap and woke up like why you were like, hell no. I hate that so much. And it's like, I don't know, I guess you could like rest, like do the rice thing, but I don't know. At some point you just kind of like forget, and then you're like, I don't know. I always feel like to stretch out my arm feels so silly, you know? I don't know. But yeah, we're big chillin'. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of vibe do I want for this house too. I honestly couldn't tell you. Diamond lantern, maybe? No. I'm just trying to figure out, because I don't want it to necessarily be like a chandelier. Oh, I like that, but I know that the light is just so orange. I don't love it. I feel bad. I'm gonna feel great when I wake up. Your arm is in the plans, right? You're like, oh man. When sleep hurts you, the worst. Seems unfair. I guess I'll just do some of these. I mean, speaking of The Sims, this is like Sims all day long. And then I'll do like one big one in the middle. Oh my god, my cat's taking a nap next to me and I'm debating about joining him. You should. If you're feeling sleepy, you absolutely should treat yourself to a little nap. I took a little tiny baby nap earlier. And it was so nice, honestly, like 10 out of 10. It was very short, which, you know, is okay. I don't love that. I guess I'll just do like floor lights, but he looks like he's sleeping well. Oh, that's so cute. It makes me so happy. Yeah, you absolutely should. I feel like whenever like I see someone else taking a nap, like if Shaunik's napping or like, you know, like your cat, like it just makes it seem more tempting. I get like jealous. I'm like, wait, I want to do that. Oh my gosh, love trapped little souls. I want to do like a creepy vampire house. I feel like that would be really fun. Floor lamp cube, floor lamp roller. I think this is literally the one that was here, but that's okay. Ooh, a creme. Okay. How do we like this? Yeah. Like when you sleep before dinner, I'm kind of tired. I sleep 5 minutes and then 2 hours you wake up like, oh, time for to sleep for the night. Yeah, and then you have a bad time sleeping too. See ya, Brooke. Yeah, absolutely. Godspeed. I hope you have some great rest. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I'm guilty of that. Oh, for sure. Every single time. I think like, oh yeah, it'll be so nice. I'll wake up so rested, and then you just wake up and you're like even more exhausted than before. The worst. I do that truly so much. It's like not fair. And then sometimes you're like, maybe I just shouldn't have slept at all. But like that could never be it, right? That's not how that works. Makes me sad to think so. I kind of like this little table. I want to do like two cute little tables. I never do like a lot of symmetry. Oh, that's so small. Why are you so small? Jeez Louise. That's so funny, bro. $14 for a table? Okay, thrifty. I know, literally, like, that one is $14. This one is $420. Like, $532. Why does it vary so wildly? But also, like, I'm fairly rich in this game. Don't ask me about my real life, but yeah. It's pretty great. I think before I bought this house, I had like 400, not 428. Oh, 428. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes. 428. Hey. You know how it is. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say I hate that. I don't hate it, but I'm not like wild about it. Interesting. The golden is so aggressive. No, literally, Kai, why is that always the case? It's like very rude, honestly. No, I'm 100% with you. And then there's just, yeah, there's no winning, unfortunately. Wait, I never do like symmetry. I feel like that's not it. Bookshelves is what I need. And luckily all the little folks on the corner will be happy. Because they're always asking for more bookshelves. And I'm like, sure. Symmetry just not being your thing, yes. Yeah, literally just like, it doesn't need to be even. Why would it need to be even? It's like, just look better, I guess, but it's fine. Sorry, everyone. Sorry to everyone. Time because time is overrated and 24 hours is not enough. That is a vibe. No, absolutely. The way that I feel you. It's very unfortunate. Like, I don't know. I truly do think that like as soon as I like get my day started, it's already like halfway over. It makes me sad, but it's just me and my time management skills. Someday I'll get better at it, maybe. I like this one. Let's do this. See, the thing is, if you say that symmetry like isn't your thing, then no one puts pressure on you to make things symmetrical. Okay, let's just like gorge. Love it. Okay, TV. Oh, hi Holly, how you doing? I hope you're doing well today. It is good to see ya. This is a small TV. Can we talk about that? That is not small. That is truly unbelievable. Thursdays because I have a school, then a meeting after school, that I do a sport thing, but I want to join a pride club after school that meets on Thursday, but I have no time. Oh no. I feel that. It's definitely very hard when also like you're not really in control of your own time like that, where it's like you have all those obligations. I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, I'm with you 100%. I forgot about the username change. So funny. No, truly. Pickle Lady 69. Kind of an icon, if you ask me. No, I love it. That's so funny. Literally everyone else, I know. I was just glad that I like picked up on it, so then I wasn't thrown off too bad. But it is pretty funny. Let's see. Furniture, living room. Not the tiny spider. Just got so distracted by the tiny spider. I'm just gonna let it. No, I shouldn't just let it live there. Sorry if Peta's in my chat. Peta! Oh. I can reschedule the meeting, but the problem is once I get in a schedule, it's hard for me to get out of one. That's fair as well. Yeah, I am with you. I mean, just like, you know, I think I have issues with it because it is like, you know, I'm like trying to figure out how my own schedule works. But luckily it is like I am a little bit more in control of like gosh, my brain is like not formulating sentences today. So sorry, besties. Where I'm just like, you know, trying to figure out like how do I get, you know, accomplish the things that I want to do. And it's so challenging, and I can't even imagine with like school and stuff, like having those extra responsibilities to like keep track of and manage, and, you know, like not necessarily being able to just say like, actually, I don't want to do this. Because sometimes you do an obligation, which is unfortunate, but the reality sometimes. But Holly, how is Pup? I hope he's doing well. I hope everything is good. But yeah, I hope you're having a good Tuesday as well, my friend. Oh my god, okay. Sometimes this music is just like not it, you know? Maybe this one? Different song? Oh, we all know and love this one. Is that too loud? Let me know. Getting too big, aww. Yeah, with sports 4 days a week, soon 5 times. Oh my god, I know. I know I kind of miss having sports, but then at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I do remember having like all that time kind of being taken up by that, which is great, but also not great at the same time. I don't know. I'm not doing a very good job at all explaining it, but I feel you. Just know that I feel you, and I do miss sports, but I do like having free time, for sure, is what I'm trying to say. It's nice to be able to just like do whatever I want, even if I'm terrible at figuring out what that is. It is not great. This $500 table. Okay, use they, them. I like to sew and do art. I'm into necklaces, and I'm in something called color guard / winter guard. I love that. If you want to set your pronouns, we have a command for that. So you can, if you see in the little chat down there, oh, I guess you can't see anyone's, but you can set them so that they show up next to your username, and so that you can see people's pronouns and stuff too. It's super helpful in my experience. But I love that. That's so nice. It's great to meet you. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good one. But yeah, I love that. We have a lot of band people in here. I don't know if we have many color guard folks, but that's so fun. I do love that. Let's see. I'm gonna get armchairs. Oh, I kind of like that one, but it just doesn't match this vibe, I think. Okay, this one matches, but let's see. No, not the golden flowers. Sometimes it's just like, why is this so ugly? Feels like they're doing it at me, you know? It's not good. Ooh, pink is fun. The black leather, oh my god. Let's just do the brown leather. It's kind of cute. You're still influencing me in my house. We're just waiting to pull the trigger. Yes, girl, wait until it goes on sale. I feel like it goes on sale a lot. That is so fun though. Oh my god, Kate and her house flipper arrow would be so powerful. That would be amazing. Okay, wait. Let's like... I have an idea. It does go on sale a lot. Yes, I know. I love it. Time is also hard because Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday we have practice and our coaches teach a cadet guard with younger kids. And with being a part of the oldest group, we're allowed to help, which takes up my Thursdays and then soon Tuesdays as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's like, it's so hard because it's like, that's awesome and like so fun and what a cool opportunity. Also looks great on a college joke, not gonna lie. But yeah, then at the same time you're like, well, there goes another day of my schedule. That freaking sucks. No, literally time is absolutely like my enemy. What do we feel about that? I don't actually like that. I do wish that there was an undo button. That would be really freaking tight. That would be pretty lit, not gonna lie. I don't know what goes on the side of this couch because the couch feels like it's very much in the middle of the floor in like a way that's not good. I don't know. Okay. Like, I don't know if we need to have that like be move forward in that way, but maybe a table or plant. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I kind of like having a little walkway here, but I wonder, oh man, if there's like a bar cart or something like that, that would be pretty freaking cute. I'm not good with house decorating. That's okay. That's okay. I'm like sort of good with it. And then sometimes I'm like, wait, this is actually like the worst thing I've ever done. Let's see, sideboard. Let's do a little sideboard. That would be kind of cute. Better with sewing and drawing. I love that. That is so fun. We have a lot of crafty folks in the chat for sure. I love that you love sewing and drawing though. Do you do like embroidery or what kind of stuff do you sew? Or do you like build, oh my God. Or do you like sew clothing or anything like that? Okay, now they're so happy with all their bookshelves. Let's see. Let's move this forward just a wee bit more. Just a tad. Is this, I don't know, is this good? I've sewn pants, but I'm working on a shirt. I love that. That's so cool. I know Kate's a big sewer. Or Kate, yeah, what have you, I know you got a bunch of patterns. Have you done anything from that pattern book that you got? Because that's so exciting. I really do love that. I'm a sewing girl. She's a crafty girl. She is a craft house girl. No doubt about that. Sewn way too many drawstring bags for sure. I feel you. That's like, you know, why not? Actually just cut them out. I'm about to start. Gonna start with an apron. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so fun. Okay, we're skipping that song because I can't handle the like noise. So much noise. That's so fun, dude. Let me know how it goes. Keep me posted. I'm sure you will, but like I'm so excited. Okay, let's find some cute rugs. Oh, a tote bag to store my markers. I love that. That is so sweet. Oh my God, bullskin rug. Okay, kind of cute. Not really the vibe, but I always love a cowskin rug. How it looks, it's just nice. Wanting to sew a tote bag? Okay, cute. I love that. There you go. Kai, do you do like a do you do it based on any pattern, or is it like you just kind of go for it? Because either way, like that's so cool. I used to sew a lot more when I was, younger and had access to a sewing machine. That was a major factor. But that is so fun. Ooh, kind of like this. I don't know. Maybe not. I wish I had like more of a like Persian rug. There's a wide Persian rug. Oblong rug, maybe? Oh, that's kind of fun. It's a little too beachy. I don't know. Does this feel too beachy? Yes, it's kind of weird. Spirit, hi. How you doing? I'm good. I am doing well today. I appreciate you being here. Ooh, that's pretty cute. Oh, and I like that it's a little different from that one. Let's do that. It's kind of fun. Yeah, but I hope you're having a nice night. Ooh, this classic work blue is also cute. Should I do the blue one, or is that too much blue? Love a patterned rug. Honestly, yes. It's so nice. I need something for this wall. Bev!
Double digits on house flipper night. Coincidence? I think not.
I think not, Bev. Hello, hello. So good to see you. Thank you so much for 10 months, dude. Oh my gosh, it's the house flipper queen in the flesh. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Thank you, thank you. My goodness. Ugh, the house flipper, the #1 house flipper for whom they named the game. Bev, what should I do with this area? Should I just squish should I just like shove the couch against the wall? Or should I use this space for something? Because it feels like a shame to kind of just like shove it against the wall, but maybe that's what I gotta do. I just don't know. I need your expert opinion, just in time to save me. Let's see. Because like here's it against the wall. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. You let me know if you think it's like truly bad. I don't hate it. Yeah, I don't hate it either. I thought that I would, but I think with this sideboard here that takes up like a good amount of space, we'll put like a big picture there maybe. Gonna lurk while playing with the pup. Yes, enjoy. Tell him I say hi. The way you say kind things to make me blush and cry. Spirit, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. I don't know that I'm even saying that sweet things to you, but I really do appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. Love a shove a little lamp in that corner? Absolutely. You're so right. I will. Ugh, I just love all of these things. I love these like basic things. I don't know, something, it just like awakens something in the most basic part of my brain that's just like, the mountains are calling and I must go. I'm like, it's so true. I must go. I don't know if I'm saying nice things to you and I can't in your stream. You said you being here makes me happy. Yeah, absolutely. You could also put a thin table back there or like some sort of bar cart for sure. But if you made a wine mom house, Kate, say less, bestie. I absolutely will. I don't know who's calling me. Hang on. Let me see who's calling me. It might just be spam. We'll see. Okay, never mind. They stopped calling me. This game is so underrated. It's so fun. Absolutely. Kate, I'm absolutely gonna make a wine mom house. That sounds so good. Okay, let's find a cute painting here. Ooh, Iris, this is so good. I just love a Van Gogh. Ooh, that's cute. What if I did this? I mean, does the gold make it look like dated? Maybe. I kind of dig it though. So many good paintings. I know, I don't know if they came in the luxury pack or what, but like, they're pretty stinking cute, if I do say so myself. I wonder, what if I did this? I dig it, hell yeah. Okay, I kind of like this. Is it bothering anyone that these are not underneath the windows? Because I can change that. It's bothering me a little bit. Bothering me slightly. Okay, is that good? Is that better? I can have a little table in between them too. Bev, yeah, okay. I got you, bestie, I got you. Ooh, the sharp-tailed finch. Wait, that's so cute. Perf, hell yeah. Absolutely. You're so right. Oh, wait. Should we do the kiss? Let's do the kiss instead. Okay, perfect. Get this painting out of here. Sorry, painting. My favorite commercial song? I love that. Kiss. I think we have here, this is maybe the closest we have. No, is it Keith? I don't know what it is. Who knows? But I love this painting so much. Do you know the Sargento commercial? I can't say that I do, unfortunately. Apologies. Oh, you know what? Okay, table back here with a table lamp on top is what I'm thinking. So we'll put this back here, maybe? We'll probably end up getting rid of that, but I just wanted to have it just in case. I'm thinking little table there. You need as much like surfaces as possible, in my opinion. Let's see. Tables. Let's give it a shot. Is there gonna be one that is the correct size? Oh my god, not this one that continues to be over $500. It doesn't matter, but still. Red Dappler, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Okay, we got this oval end table. Let's see if that's like the smallest table alive. It is. Cool. Good to know. Truly I never know. Ooh, here's like a tea trolley. That's as close to a bar cart as we can get, I think, unfortunately. I want like a little square, just a regular square end table. I don't know why that's so much to ask for. Apparently. Maybe this one? Oh my god, okay, it's so small. Like, why the heck is it so small? Oh, you're so sweet. I appreciate that. That's all we're going for, you know? That is all I am aiming for, is just to make people feel welcome and comfy. Oh goodness, let's see. Like, I just hate that. I hate that. This is just such a coffee table, but like whatever. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that'll be fine. That's fine. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just put like a little lamp on there. Standing table lamps. The table lamps are so good. There's a little golden side table. It's so small though. I think I know which one you're talking about, and I'm just like, I need one that's like slightly in between, unfortunately. It's just like never gonna be the right size. It's always gonna be like slightly too big or slightly too small. Okay, let's do this light gray actually. I guess that was like the first one that popped up and I like that one the best. Like it looks huge, but I wonder if I like cover it up with stuff. But like a nightstand, you're so right. Never doubt that Bev knows the answer. I love it. Okay, bedroom, bedside cabinets. This is what I wanted. Thank you. I was like, why am I losing my ever-loving mind? Ooh, this one's kind of cool. And a plant, absolutely. Oh, okay, yeah, I dig this. I don't know if this is exactly what you were thinking of, but I don't know, I like it. It just feels like a little, like, nice, you know? It just feels like nicer than the really, like, modern ones that I've been doing recently. Ooh, that one's cute too. Okay, yeah, it looks like these all need to have bedside tables just like everywhere. Cool. Let's see. Book. Oh my god, I hate how much noise is in this freaking song. Okay. European castles. Oh my god. Cute. I love, yeah, I have definitely, I'm gonna put a plant there, and I feel like putting a couple books in like a little stack could be cute. I'll put that one on top of this one. Well. The clutter options in this game are adorable. Kate, there are so many of them. Like, it goes so in depth. If you just go through like accessories, it's literally just like, this is only kitchen. Actually, no, wait, this looks like maybe all of them, but you can sort it by like whatever you want. Oh, I love these little yoga mats. Are you kidding me? Boxing gloves, craft stick. Crazy, I love it. Ooh, timeless bike, that's very cute. Okay, darling. I love it. Okay, yeah, let's do like a little plant. I think that's definitely the right call. Small Sansevieria, don't, literally, they're so misleading because it is actually huge. How big is this? Too big, too big. Abort, abort. I'm scared. Maybe? Ooh. An orchid? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Onyx, hi. Jesus Christ. Terrifying. Terrifying message to come in with. Love it. How you doing? I hope you're good. Nightbot is insisting. Nightbot says, I will be part of this conversation. Oh, Lord. That's so funny. Onyx, how you doing? Okay, I'm about to go crazy with these bedside cabinets, bestie. What is it called? Sapel? Sapple? Sample? Let's see. I fell asleep for the rest of my Zoom calls, so I missed them. Oh no. Oh man. Well, I mean, it seems like you needed the rest. Why did these are all the same color of wood that I have literally chosen, but they're all different colors, and it's just really wild. Kind of blowing my mind, but that's okay. Just trying to figure out what I should make for dinner. Ooh, the eternal question, I feel like. Very valid question. How fun, I hate that. Oh yeah, no, it's so fun and so silly. Oh my gosh, it's like when you tried to do the thing and it was just like the wrong color no matter what you chose. Truly one of the worst things I've ever heard, and I still feel so bad for you for that. Like, no, I guess not. Thanks, I hate it. No, literally. Literally. Let's see. Tables, let's do. Coffee table that doesn't make me hate this game. Okay, wooden coffee table, please. Please be good. Okay. Golden, that's so scary. The cream is what I want. Okay. What a lovely living room. This living room is too small. Okay, well, everyone's got to be a critic. It's fine. I almost have enough for a southern accent. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Wait, let me see these candle options. There are some really cute ones. They've added a lot recently that I just like really love. Let's see. Golden metal. Ooh, see, that's cute. See, when they say golden metal, this is what it should be. It shouldn't be like this terrifying yellow color. Wow, remember when this was like a really scary room? It's a me. I love it. Okay, wait. Let's do accessories. Oh, let's do another book. I guess. Ooh, rhythm and poetry. These are also small. I wish they had like a big coffee table book, you know? That'd be cute. Some of the gold is way too much, right? I'm looking at you, golden fridge or whatever the fuck that was the other day. That was so funny. Like, truly made me laugh so hard. Like, that's good. Let's put books on these shelves as well. I love just filling it up with books. So nice. Truly piss yellow. Oh, for sure. No, this was a terrifying house. Like, I mean, genuinely, I mean, even besides the ghost, like the ghost was not even the scariest part of this house for me. Does this fit exactly 3? What a beautiful day this is. What a gorgeous day. Okay, amazing. Well. You're doing the haunted apartment? Yeah, Bev, this is the haunted apartment. This is, yeah. Look how far we've come. It was so scary. Not like so scary, but like scary enough that I was like, okay, dang. It's like pretty spooky. I am kind of surprised and like kind of, you know, shout out to them. Let's see. Oh, these are all just the same books, but less of them. Okay, cute. Let's see. I feel like this is coming along. I also did a fireplace and bookshelves there. Oh my god, twins. Very cute. I mean, there's no denying that's just where they go. Are they uneven? Maybe. Don't look at me. It's fine. But yeah, I love my little kitchen. I'm very happy with it. This is such a nice little space. I don't know. I just feel very like happy with it. I feel like there could be something that goes there, but I'm not gonna like force it. Like, is this gonna be too much? Maybe. Yeah, because then it would need to be the same distance as the other one. And I can't swing that. Okay, so we'll just do... Honestly, might just get rid of this lamp. Yeah. Sorry, lamp. We knew you were gonna go, we just didn't know when. Okay, but I kind of dig it. Okay, feeling good about that. Let's do the hallway here. What should I do in this hall? I'm thinking just probably white. Probably something boring. Let's see. Because I feel like the urge to like paint every single wall a different color is so strong. But I'm gonna fight it. I'm very, very brave. And I'm going to not do that actually. Okay, we'll do Milky Way again. Okay. Boop. Okay, there we go. We can do the rooms some funky colors. But yeah, besides that, I'm like, it's okay. We don't need to do every single wall a different color. We'll be okay. We'll get through it. Like very boring, but like, and you know, low-key maybe haunted, but it's fine. We'll add some like paintings and stuff. Ah, House Flipper, awesome podcast game. There you go. Exactly. Exactly. I hope you're well, Fox. It's good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. Oh, molding. I forgot. Floor moldings. Oh yeah, the Eunice. There we go. Boop. Bev, if you were to like change one thing in House Flipper 2, or I mean, we could say more than one thing, but if you were to make a change in House Flipper 2, what would be something that you would update about it? Because I'm genuinely, I'm so intrigued to see what they decide that they need to switch out. Oof, I don't love that. I'm fine been testing. Okay, hell yeah. Well, I hope it's going well. I appreciate you being here. Let's see. Here we go. Baby. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh, one small bug is all I found. I feel useless. No, I mean, one small bug is like one bug that would have gotten through. You're not useless at all. I'd say that's very useful. It just means that the devs just hopefully did their job okay. But I hope that besides that you're doing okay, getting through it. I'm glad that it sounds like work's going well for you. I love that you love your job. It makes me very happy. It's like honestly inspiring. Or I don't know if love your job, but you find a lot of satisfaction in your job, I guess I should say. I can't speak for you, but it seems like you find a lot of satisfaction, and that does make me very happy to see. Because I'm like, you know, like, what do I want to be doing? I'm thinking I want to start looking for jobs again, blah. And so I'm like, what do I want to be doing? And it's like, it's a hard question to answer. Absolutely is. I don't think it's in social media again. As much as that was fun doing it for a brand that I cared about, I don't think that I could I don't think I could swing that again. It's a little challenging. Like, oh, it's killing me that these aren't gonna like fit into the the corners here. Disappointing. I have a tendency to find gate-breaking ones for Steam Fest, one of the demos to be released. No one could find any bugs. People were like, I can't find any bugs. And I was so frustrated because I couldn't find anything but a small grammar fault. Then I hit 2 critical bugs. I was happy. I love that. That's so fun. I mean, yeah, it just feels like you're kind of like, oh, like, thank God. How do you, so, I don't know. You don't have to go too in depth because I know that it's probably like a very complicated process, but like, how do you even go about starting to look for a bug in a game? Because I feel like it's something that people kind of find by accident, right? Like, do you just like do anything you can think of until just something doesn't work? Because that's like kind of funny. Or is there like a technique that you use, like an approach? Because I'm so curious about that. Let's see. Because I know some bugs are like, oh, well, you can't, you know, turn left if you've stepped over this certain thing. And like, yeah. The searching on the tablet to have more filters and better options. Absolutely. I think that's what Kyle said too. Definitely a very popular opinion. Yeah. Pretty difficult to find anything, honestly. Trying to figure out if I want this more flush with this couch. I think I do. Although maybe it was nicer in the middle of the room. That was one thing that I was saying was like to have an undo button would be very helpful. I'll center it with the coffee table. How about that? It's a good happy medium. There we go. This certainly does look so haunted, this hallway. It's not good. Definitely want to put a lot of stuff on the walls there. A checklist for every single item you need to follow. On top of that, in test builds, the dev console is active, so code pops up in a friendly red color as soon as critical error occurs. They just have to have the I wonder what would happen if option. That's really fun. It's so interesting. I love that. It seems like you're super good at it from what you've told me. It's super fun. There's stuff you stumble upon by accident. Oh, for sure. That is so funny. I know. I just always hear about some, and there's just some that I'm like, I don't even know how you could even discover that that would be an issue. Like, it just blows my mind. But I really love it. This one's pretty. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, it's so big. I love that this is the small option. That is so funny. That is enormous, like way too big. Ooh, this Syrah is cute. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Like, I definitely want to have like a lot of art in this house, but I don't know necessarily that I want it to be like this big. But I don't think I want like photos, because I feel like the photos in this game are, oh my god, that's so big too. Wait, pick up the car and hit enter to finish the job. I want to see if you take the car with you. Oh, that would be so funny. I have to know if it worked. Oh, let's get all these different still lifes up and down the... Oh, goodness. Okay, there's 2 of them that are going to be huge. Okay, great. That is so funny. I hope that it worked. Look at both of these. Are very, very similar. It's a lot of the like, you know, copy my homework, but don't make it look like you copied. Like change it just enough, you know? These two Dutchmen painting this. It's so funny. Okay, mirror. I know Connor doesn't like having a mirror, but I'm a big sucker for a mirror. Yellow, why is it called that? The car didn't teleport with him, but the before and after pictures, the placement ghost of the car was in the picture, so Duff discovered a bug. Interesting. Yeah, my favorite is when your dog is like actively jumping when you're taking a picture. Oh goodness, it's so small. And then you just have like a floating dog in the before and after pictures. It's very, very funny. When you take a wine and paint class with your bestie. No, truly, Bev, it's literally exactly that, where you're like, aw, look, these are so cute. We did such a nice job, both of us. I love that. Okay, corridor, shoe cabinet, maybe? Like to have this at the end, that's kind of fun. Just so that it's not like so barren. We'll get a runner too. Let's see. That's so funny though, Fox. I love that. Because I guess for me that wouldn't necessarily register as like a bug to me, but I mean obviously that would make sense for it to be like, this is not supposed to be the case, you know? Let's see, is that bad? It kind of just looks like a bath mat. That's okay. Okay, let's just move it a little bit down the hallway and then just, it's fine. I just wish there was like one long Persian rug, you know? That would be really nice. Let's see. Yeah, the mirror, especially in the like confirmed haunted apartment, is so funny. I guess we can just put that there. In like the center, or maybe we'll just get another one. Maybe we need two of these lights. What house full of bug is the I wonder what would happen if Attitude, a great bug finder from Josh's Let's Game It Out on YouTube. Oh, cool. I love that. Okay, cool. Well, I will look into that. That sounds really, really interesting. Let's get this little welcome mat. It's kind of cute. Should we do welcome facing us or facing the outside? I think facing the outside, right? I would always do it on the outside of the house, but you like can't in this game. Or like you could, but it just like, I don't think it would let you. I think if you tried to interact with the door in this one, it would just send you home, which is so funny. It's like, that's not how that should work, but that's cool. I also wish there was an eyedropper tool. Like, I shouldn't have to like search so much for this, you know? Like, the fact that I have to just kind of be like, is this the same? Like, I can't know for certain. That's okay. The mirror to have actual mirror reflections and not those mirror images that make you think, Jesus, mirror needs cleaning, right? Yeah, it's like, it's got that, that stuff you need to peel off of it. Although that is really satisfying when you get to peel the stuff off that mirror. Okay, that's too much light for sure. No, absolutely. I would love to see that as well. Even just to have the house reflected, like, and then maybe, I guess, like a vampire? I'm not really sure. Okay, I actually don't love that. I need a better long rug. Decorations, floor. Like, these are cute. I don't know. That's okay. Let's see, the lines one? Yeah, that's fine. Not crazy about it, but that's okay. And then we need to figure out what goes on this wall. Have returned, had to fix his haircut. Oh no, I'm glad that he has you. I'm sure that is a relief to him. Oh my goodness, well, welcome back. That is so funny, dude. Well, let's get this large Sansevieria. Sansevieria, I think I said it right. Snake plant. Let's do this one. He had to take today off because of his hair? No. That's really bad. When you have to take the day off because your haircut is so bad, bestie, that is really something. That's pretty funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say. Going to the hairdresser tomorrow, new one because my old one stopped since I've been looking for someone who doesn't massacre my hair. He went to town on half of it, then his clippers died? No. Stop, that's so funny. Like, it's not, but it is. Like, oh my God. No, that's so sad. Oh my goodness. That is pretty funny, dude. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that's a cute little one. Let's put that right here. Nice, look at all our little plants. They're so cute. I love that like it's so much better with plants in the house and that it's like a downward arrow. Egg has returned, Egg Seth. Oh my goodness. That is so funny, dude. Okay, I guess I'm actually fine without that. Like the reactions are just baffling to me. I never know. I never know what they're gonna think, and I actually really don't care, but it is just like, why? You know? Let's see. No. Pictures. Let's see, paintings. So I think I want to actually do this one also. I don't know. You would never know that this place was haunted. I know. Absolutely, right? It's like, it seems like such a nice place now. Okay, it's like pretty freaking cute. She's kind of popping off. Even in here. Like, is the fluorescent light pretty bad? Yeah, but that's okay. Okay, here's the terrifying bedroom, which maybe you would know is haunted. Oop. Ew, this light. That's the thing is, like, I wish there was a version of the thing with the fan that wasn't just like horrible, because this light is so yellow. It's so bad. Like, even just that is so much better. I'm very anti overhead lighting, even in this game. Even in a game I am. I'm like, I can't have the overhead lights on. They had me at free food. I love that. Hell yeah. Well, I hope that it works out. I hope you hear from them soon. Honestly, I don't hate the stuff in here, but we're just gonna... That's honestly fine. I'll just keep that in there. We'll sell that weird photo of a castle. Okay. Like, for the most part, I don't have like too many issues with this house. Walls. Let's see. Let's just paint it, I guess. I do like the wallpapers for the bedrooms. I mean, this one's pretty cute. Let's see. I feel like it could be worse. It's not... now that I'm looking at it, I don't love it. White grab pansies wallpaper. That's kind of fun. I don't know. Stars? Ooh, pretty. Weave of roses. Oh, wait. I'm kind of digging this. Let's do this one. Like, I want it to be like a little old-fashioned looking, but still kind of like modern and kind of cool, you know? I don't know that I'll be able to pull it off. So it might just look very old-fashioned and not modern and cool whatsoever. But yeah, keep me honest. I am gonna get rid of this because we do not need this. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm an architect and just got off work, and it feels sort of nice to watch someone else do the design work for a change. I don't doubt it. What's up? Tracy Martell, it's good to see you. I appreciate you coming back in again. It's good to see you again. That is so funny. I bet that is such a relief where you're like, oh, this is very funny. And I'm sure that I'll probably do stuff that you're just like, dang, I never would ever think to... I would never have chosen that, but go off. That's so funny. I mean, in a way, like both of y'all, you and Fox here, because Fox is like, finds bugs in video games, like does quality, like QA for video games. So you're both kind of watching me do your job a little bit, wrong, huh? That's so funny. Oh, people are yelling outside. Funny. Funny. Let's see. It's nice to do a nighttime stream again. It's been a minute. Since like last week, I guess. So yeah, literally a minute. Not super long. Nothing wrong with playing the game as intended. Okay, fair, fair. Oh my goodness, that's fair too. But if I find anything game breaking, I need you to let me know / give me credit. Let's see. Okay. Nice. Should I have maybe not sold that immediately? Maybe. It's fine. We'll start with the floor moldings. Let's do this one. Oh. Kyle, what are you up to tonight? Are you playing anything? Are you playing your transportation game? What is that game called again? Also, have you ever played Civ? I feel like you would like that. I know I've had friends who have played a lot of Civ who have really enjoyed it. Like, getting it to line up with this corner is infuriating sometimes, but that's okay. No games right now. I have you, Connor, and Kat streams pulled up. Why are we all streaming at the same time and not together? That's so funny. The way that we've been trying to stream it together for so long, and then it just doesn't work. Oh my god. The timing or whatever just doesn't work out, and then, yeah, very silly. Civ is almost too much strategy for my liking, but I do have it. Really interesting. I could see that. I could see it being a little overwhelming. Doing that in Outer Worlds after aggravating a friend by doing dumb stuff in Portal 2, she'd be like, Fox, why are you always crawl over there? I'm like, I want to see if I can go out of bounds. Fox just played normally. That is fair. That is so funny. Where it is just truly like, you just can't help yourself sometimes. You're just like, wait, I just want to see if it's possible. Just fuck around and find out for a little while, you know? I feel like that's kind of your job description, is fuck around and find out, which I love. I love this wallpaper choice. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mrs. E. That's so sweet. I was like not sure about it, but I think the more that I'm looking at it, the more I'm like, wait, yeah, this actually is kind of really cute. I think I want to do like actual curtains too, instead of these like, or I guess I'll have it with these little blinds. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Civ is dead to me. They ruined that series. Really? Which one do you think was like the last one that you enjoyed? Because I've never played it, but I've heard so many good things, but it might be about like a different one. The name of the game is Transport Fever. I love that. Ivy!
I'm here for the flip. Did you do it? Will you flip me? Flip me, mama.
Ivy, it's good to see you. I would happily flip you. Thank you for 6 months. You are so sweet. You are amazing. I appreciate it. How was your day? Welcome in. You have the patience of a saint. Those wooden panels take so long to put in the right spot. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. I definitely have struggled with my fair share of it. Yeah, those little moldings, like those are so frustrating sometimes. Why not make bedroom walls red and imagine the person who bought the house screaming at the aggressive red in the morning? Oh my gosh. Got to see good friends, including a stinky streamer we know and love. Oh, so fun, Ivy. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming you're talking about Megan, maybe? If not, that's my bad. That is so sweet, though. I'm so glad you had a great day. Yes. Okay, I love. That makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. Well, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being here. My goodness. I'm glad that you had such a good day. Wait, okay, wait, I'm gonna sell these because I want to put on regular blinds. As much as those are cute. That is so sweet though. That'll make your day better, for sure. Let's see. I got up so early today, but like honestly, I'm not really feeling it, which is great. And I actually got up early. It wasn't even like my version of early, which is like 10. Oh, cute. Okay. Let's do some little curtains. I wonder if it'll let me do curtains in here. Praying. Let's see. Much needed. I love that. My day was, yeah, it was good. I woke up, yeah, like truly, I think Shanik needed to be dropped off at this shoot at like, oh, this isn't gonna work. Rats. But he needed to be dropped off at the shoot at like 8:15. So I drove him up there and it was like a little far away, but it was like not bad. And yeah, we had a really nice little drive, and it was nice to like wake up and feel sort of like, you know, positive going into the day. And then yeah, I didn't really go to sleep or anything after that, which is kind of surprising. It feels like I definitely would have. But yeah, Civ 4 was the last good one. 5 was okay. 6 came out as an unbalanced mess, and when I wanted to play it later, I suddenly needed a 2K account for it. I couldn't connect to it after making an account. 2K support gave me the equivalent of a middle fingers. They've done to all with that problem, found a workaround, and game crashed half an hour in. I said, yep, you're dead to me. No. Oh, as I formally insulted EA support, but 2 days earlier, I just thought, man, I'm done with AAA games. That's fair. I don't blame you. That is so frustrating. Especially with like a series that you really enjoy and you like expect, you know, a lot out of it. That's very, very frustrating. I'm so sorry to hear that. EA has it coming though. Yeah, true. Okay, I wonder if it'll let me do this. Wait, although, is that the color that I want? I don't think so. Let's do like a green or no. Maybe light one. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to do. Maybe blue, just stick with the blue. Or let's do a green. I think a green is cute. Oh, that's so wide. Okay. Narrow is what we need, but we need to do it with this one. Okay. Got it. No, literally. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cute. And then let's do the left one. I don't know. I never do any curtains that are not like very standard. Like, so for me, this is huge. I always do white ones too. So like thinking like, let's add a little pop of color. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, whatever you do, do not alt-tab your first game unless you hit escape to go in the menu first. If you alt-tab while not in the game, your GPU starts frying. Terrible. Instead of sleeping, I started a new book. Oh my gosh, Brooke, that's so fun though. That's exciting. When contacting EA about that, I got the answer from 2 alternatively smart fools that it works as intended. That's so annoying. You're like, well, is it intended to break my computer? Because that's what it's doing. That's what you would lead me to believe. That's so frustrating. EA intends to fry your GPU. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Kyle, enjoy your snack. What's your snack? Bring me some. Let's see, what is this? I don't like that. I don't like that. We'll report back. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see. I mean, I'm kind of just still digging the darker wood. Let's see. Just do that. White. Well, the Monstera leaves are fun. I just want it to be regular white, and then maybe I'll do these green. Dang, I wish that they were just green. That would be nice. But that's okay. You can't win them all, you know? Like, why does it have to be so complicated, I guess? I just don't know. Dark gray. And then, okay, that one's plain. That's good. That's good, I guess. Okay, I kind of dig this. I struggle with the colorways in this game, right? Like, ugh, I just don't know. Sometimes I think I get it, and then I'm like, wait, this actually sucks. Oh, I love that the guy was like, 2 bedrooms. It's like, nope, this is the only one. I don't know which other one you're thinking of. Sorry, sir. Final message I sent to EA support started off with, while I'm overjoyed that EA employs the mentally impaired, I suggest the company not put them in places where a minimum amount of brain cells is required. Oh, damn. That's hard to respond, you know, come back with a snarky comment to that. You know, I don't blame you. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, that is terrible. That's a totally different color. What color did I do this? Chocolate larch? Brazil nut? I don't think I did either of those. It also doesn't fit, so it doesn't matter. Astrid? Burned beach. Yeah, I think the Brazil nuts got it. Oh, that's so, why is it so small? It's either like so big or so small. It fits the nightstand? Not really. That's why I said formally insulted. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. I love this. This is kind of cool. Like I would like this in real life even. It's like fascinating little round thing. Sure. It's a little small still for this giant bed, but you know, I love it. Why did I just close out of that? Currently playing Animal Crossing and KK Sliders finally come to my island. Let's go. Oh, that's so good. Pita chips are a snack of choice. You heard him. You heard him, folks. Everyone grab your pita chips. I love that. That's so fun. Love the weird cylinder nightstand, right? They're kind of freaky. I kind of dig it. That was my goal, was to do something a little bit like weird and modern with this room. And so I feel like I'm accomplishing that goal. That was definitely my main thing. Okay, table lamps, maybe? Let's see what kind of lamps we can get here. There's some really good ones. There's also some really bad ones. Okay, not crazy about these. Let's see. It's a skill I developed having to deal with customer support, remain calm while making it abundantly clear they're not qualified for their job. Fair. That is so funny, dog. I am in awe, like truly. Shouts out to you. Wolfie bed lamp, how does it even work? Is it like the light you see in the nightclub? I know, wait. I have to see. Also, Kate, these lamps are always just like, they just remind me of you, like no matter what. Let's see. Yeah, let's see the wolf lamp. But I think you're right. I think it is like, yeah. Oh, I think it's like a little kid's lamp. I think it's like for like a kid. So if you were to have it on the nightstand, it would be like this. Hey, kids aren't allowed in my house. That's so funny. Everyone got so mad that I put that in here. Okay, that's fine. That's so funny. Everyone is mad about the kids, bro. Okay. Yeah, like a little nightlight. It's kind of cute. Yeah, no, I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's so funny. They're just like they're not prepared for you to call in. Absolutely. Like, I almost feel bad for him at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, they were not ready. Nobody trained them for this. And yeah, they were not prepared. Okay, we'll do this too. We'll have a little desk in here. And they go, sorry, what? And I go, can you please connect me with someone who knows what that is? Oh no. Very difficult to find somebody and you're like, hey, does anyone know what this guy's talking about? I kind of love this chair too. And it matches, the leather matches at least. Let's see, let's get a little, ooh, I love this little small cabinet situation. Oh, I wish it was just like, I wish you could reverse it. Like, I wish that the tall part was here so then I could put it against this wall. That would be pretty freaking cute. Okay. Bedroom. Chest of drawers. Oh, I bet you that's like a huge wardrobe. They move it up to the next tier of tech support. Okay, fair. That's so funny. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start if you asked me what that was, but that's also not my job for a reason. So there you go. I have to rest easy knowing that. This is kind of cool. I don't know. Let's put this in the closet, but I'm very intrigued by this. Let's see. Buy now. Cool. Okay. Does it fit? No, I don't think it does, unfortunately. Frick. That's your internet cable running from your router to your PC. Okay, fair. Just your Ethernet. I know the Ethernet, that's all. You have a wardrobe inside a closet? Yeah, I wish it would fit in there. It would be really tight, but I don't know. Maybe that's the issue, is it's a little too tight. Well, let's get a good little poof. Okay, I dig this. Wow. Okay. That's kind of fun. It's a little like crowded back here, like a little difficult to move around, but I don't know. Let's see if I can rotate this and fix it. Okay. Okay, I don't hate this actually. Not terrible. Can you remove demo walls? Yes, you can. So you literally can pretty much destroy the whole, you can destroy all the walls. Why not just put shelves on the wall in this small wardrobe room? Honestly, not a dumb question, and you're absolutely correct. Those NPCs will go, no place for my clothes. I know, that's maybe the one thing that I'm like, okay, like I wish we could just turn them off maybe. That would be cool. You're so right though. I will absolutely put some shelves in here because yeah, you just can't add on to like the foundation, but other than that, when you're inside the actual like bounds of the house, it does give you total flexibility, which is really cool. Yes, yeah, no, that's right, exactly. It's really fun though. I highly recommend it. I mean, even if you do, you know, have to do this all day long, yeah, It's kind of fun. It's kind of a fun, just relaxing way. And there's a lot of tasks that they have you do. I'm just playing on free mode, or like free play sort of mode. But it's really fun. Why did you put lipstick on in the fridge? Oh, just to throw people off. Just because we thought it was gonna be like a funny like gag, almost like a fun prank. Who up flippin' they house? Tiff, me. Highly recommend turning off the music and putting a podcast on for sure. Yeah. Or just putting on a lot of royalty-free music and then just talking over it to a bunch of people that you don't know. But Tiff, how you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope that you're having a nice night. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna kill me. It's fun sometimes to design and not have to worry about budget, a client, or structural, mechanical. I just want to make things look pretty. Exactly. I feel that. I feel like this is a good game for that then. My sister just stores some of her cosmetics in the fridge. That's true. You can put cosmetics in the fridge. I don't have too many that require that, luckily, because I feel like that's kind of like nicer stuff, and I usually just have like kind of cheaper cosmetics. But that is really sweet. Megan. Oh wait, yeah, I went in here to put up shelves and then I literally forgot. I always forget that I can put shelves in here too, which is great. Well, it's not great that I forget, but your voice in that skit is so dang adorbs, so thank you. Oh my gosh, Ivy, I still really want to figure out a time to come visit. I'm thinking this summer, but I will text you about it because I feel like it would be so fun. Oh my god, that's so big. Why is that so big? Okay. Yeah, we're talking about it. Oh my gosh. Literally, my whole heart. We're talking about me. The way that I talk about like you both just nonstop. I'm like, this is like mortifying, but it's fine. I'm fully enamored with both of you, so no, I won't actually. I was just thinking about you today, actually. My friend, who I sent you her Instagram, she like posted a really cute, a really sweet video. She's got these like very, very supportive, like videos and stuff, but she, I just love her. She's Good Witch Mama on Instagram, and she is so cute. She's so stinking cute. Yeah, definitely. Oh, for sure. Well, yeah, Fox, I don't know. I don't think you were here last time, but I did just sort of check off all of the things that they wanted me to do. And I made objectively some of the worst houses I've ever seen. Oh my god, speaking of which, I hate that I can see the seams of this. It is going to kill me, so I'm gonna get out of here right now. Also, this is not even. I thought it was, but it's not. Oh. Oop. Oh my goodness. All right, good enough. Yeah, you can really build like a horrendous house, and it's so funny because yeah, they just are like, wow, I love that there is a sauna, and it's like, all right, there's also like the worst things I've ever seen, but you know, go for it. Ooh, I like these. Yeah, the fact that you have to jump on a lot of stuff is so funny. Boop. All right, and then there we go. Okay, she fancy. It's haunted now, but in like a cute, like kind of fun museum sort of way. Oh my gosh, yeah, but she's so sweet, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like just made me think of you and be like, wow, I just hope you're having a nice day. I probably should have just like messaged you that instead of just like thinking it and then moving on. That's the one thing that I need to get better about is like, if I'm thinking about someone, I should just like reach out to them, you know? Let's get a little table lamp. There's this buyer who wants nothing but colorful walls. I went through the psychosis of giving each strip of wall a different color wallpaper wall tile, and she was overjoyed. No. Oh, geez. That's so bad, but so funny. Oh my god. I love that. Heavens, I'm working on that too. It's a good goal, I think. Just to be able to like reach out and just say hello to people. It's always a nice gesture, you know? Let's see. I love that it's called Pixel because it's definitely just like Pixar, but I can't say that, of course. We'll do this golden medal. Being slightly psychotic helps me. Okay, but I love, like, someone's got to do it, you know? That's so funny. Okay, sweet. I guess good enough for me. Gonna love it. And then I love that they have this. I'm gonna change this to built-in shelves though. This like little area is so cute though. I want a place for my documents and books in my house. Shut up. Your books are not gonna go in here. That's the one thing I'm like, stop. Like just buy the house, dum-dum. Like they all just want 100,000 bookshelves and that's it. Like that's not how a house works. Like, you know? I shouldn't be penalized because I don't have enough bookshelves in this house. So silly. Like truly. Okay, I guess that'll just live there. What's the worst space or place you've ever visited? I once booked an Airbnb when I was traveling by myself. It was supposed to be a studio apartment to myself. I showed up and it turned out to be one bedroom in this guy's condo. Said bedroom though was actually just the kitchen pantry, which he had emptied out and put a twin bed and a small lantern. Thought I was gonna die. Tracy, no. Oh no. Hi Monica, it's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. So Tracy, I would say to answer that question, I pretty recently went to Portland and stayed in this one hotel that we thought was like a regular hotel. We were like, wow, this is like so cheap. That's great. No, literally, that's like, isn't that like Barbarian or something? Isn't that what that movie's about? That's so adorbs. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, yeah, the dev's fixation with Norwegians, it's so funny. Yeah, they like, right? No, literally, they like are weirdly racist against Norwegian people, which I guess is not really racist, but like they don't like their culture, I guess. I don't know. But Monica, I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. But I stayed in this hotel that we thought was a regular hotel, and then it turned out that it was like it just had like a shared bathroom, like dorm style. And we, I guess, didn't see that part. And we were kind of like, wait, what? Like, what do you mean? There's no bathroom in the room. So then we had to like go across the hall and stuff, which like wasn't terrible, but I did show a picture of it to my family and they were like, wow, is this a prison? Like, what is happening? Why are you in a literal prison right now? And one of the worst parts was that they were like, if you live in or around Portland, like you can't stay here. Like we need to see a valid driver's license and just to like keep homeless people out. And I was like, wow, this is terrible. You guys are terrible. Like I get it, but also like if someone can pay for a room, you should just like let them stay in a room, you know? Yeah, it's not great. But I talked about that on stream a little while ago. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, let's go. Sleepy girl, but almost unpacking and got new work pants. They're 2 sizes smaller than the last ones I bought like 3 years ago. Let's go. Good day, ready to pass out. Oh girl, yes, get some good rest, please. I am rooting for you. I definitely hope that you have a lovely night. And I hope that you are able to get some rest. That would be great. Swedish or Finnish? I doubt the dev is American as the trash cans are named waste bins. Yeah, predominantly British term. Yes, I think it also has said something about like favorite being OU. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Kyle's Mr. Sandman. But Mon, I love that. Feel free to like lurk and do whatever you need to do. You definitely absolutely do not have to stick around, but I appreciate you so much. And I hope that you have such a good trip. Thinking of you. I love you. Favorite neighbor. You're our favorite neighbors. Not the Sandman. Oh yeah. Well, except the sand is pita chip dust. Okay, let me make these walls not horrifying. I do really hate these walls so much. In EU, people tend to learn the UK English, but the dev is from the UK. I'd still wonder why he's so fascinated with Norwegians. True. I know. He does love to talk about Norwegians, which is so funny. Maybe that's just that they like have such a grasp on like decorating culture. Let's see. Okay, I kind of like this tile. I think that these tiles, no matter what the color is, they're just gonna be good. You know, I feel like they're just like a good, like, nice size. And I love that they like look kind of glassy. Got a hop up for the night. I have a super early start for work in the morning. Glad I could join the stream. Thank you for hanging out. Tracy, so good to see you. I hope you have a great night. And I appreciate you coming in here and chilling with us for a little while. Thank you. I hope you get some great rest. I will see you soon. Oh my gosh, not $100. This is the same ones that those green ones that I really loved. I don't know if you'll remember those ones, but I just like was obsessed with them. They're so cute, but yeah, big fan of this specific tile. It really does take so long to just like tile these walls though. Like the wallpaper I can handle. This is like, this does take a lot of patience. Okay, great. Oop. No. Why did that happen? So sad. I think I was like standing on it. Here we go. This needs to be at least 2 times faster, right? Like the fact that I haven't unlocked this. They like to take jabs at each other. I feel like that's fair. I would not put it past them. I wonder, you could probably find it online. Maybe I will Google that after the stream. Let's see. I always love a package of tiles would be useful. It always feels very like condescending where I'm like, yeah, that would be useful. I can imagine. That would be nice. Let's see. Okay, oh, I'm gonna have to buy just one more package and then just sell the rest of them, unfortunately. It feels so wrong to stick tiles on top of tiles. True. Yeah, when you just like paint over it and you're like, good enough. It's like, oh, well, I don't know about that. That's not really how we would want to do that, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the silly one. Okay, we'll sell this too because... Oh, I actually probably shouldn't have done that, but that's okay. Okay, let's find a good color for the floor. And then honestly, like I'm okay with the bathtub and stuff. I don't mind it. Floor and ceiling tiles. Let's see. I think I want to do like a darker one for sure. Oh, maybe are these? No, those don't match at all. Those wouldn't work, as much fun as that would be. Ooh, this marble, fancy. Kind of dig this. Painting over it, I understand you're lazy and don't lose any mentionable space by doing that. My understanding ends with sticking tiles on it though. Fair. It is very, very funny. Very odd. I don't know, do we hate this? I don't hate it. It doesn't look good, but I don't hate it. It's too bad that I had to do the entire thing to figure it out, but that's okay. Let's do these hexagonal tiles. Oh, this looks kind of dungeony, but that's okay. We'll, painting wallpaper, tiling on top of wallpaper, just no. Yeah, that's fair. That's so funny though. That is one of my favorite quirks about this game. It is truly, it cracks me up every single time. Ooh, let's get this like furry mat. Or let's get like 2 of these. I think that would be kind of cute. I guess let's do white because I feel like it's so dark. We need a little bit of a light colored situation. Oh, I wish we could make it like a small one. Rats. Rats. Maybe we do need the long one. Okay. Let's give the long one a shot. Okay. That actually is what I wanted. So that's good. Let's get some like lights in here too. Some little wall lamps. Okay. Nope. Just immediately no. Maybe this one? Maybe? Okay. Actually, don't hate that. Kind of hate this weird mirror though. Definitely gonna get a better mirror. Mirrors. Okay. It's so small. I know it's like fine that it's small, but I just want it to be a little bigger, you know? Oh, that's not gonna be centered, and that's literally terrible, but whatever. Okay. I mean, pretty good, not gonna lie. I'm kind of into it. We're gonna get rid of that though. And let's install a better bathtub. The slipperiest looking floor tile, no rug, time to put a radio over the bath too, just because I can. I find it funny. Okay, fair. I love just like playing this game, trolling the NPCs who will eventually buy it. Like, truly, truly so funny to me. Ooh, this one's pretty. I like that. Does it fit, is my question. And the answer is no. Awesome. What about this one, please? Please? No. Rats. Okay, fine. So disappointing. I guarantee this one probably won't fit either. Oh, it'll fit that way. Bro, what? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna install it on the other side there. That is so bad, bro. No, no, no. I have never installed a urinal in these houses, and I wonder like why that is an option. Like I understand, but also like has anyone ever done that? It feels like a no. That's so silly. Okay, let's try this. Try this again. Maybe? Yes, it'll fit. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I kind of dig it. I always feel bad because the bathtubs don't like have any shower head or anything like that. So it's like, it's always funny to me. So I'm glad that this one actually has like a shower head. Okay, then I think that might be this house. I feel pretty good about it. Just ignore that. I've never seen a urinal in a normal home. I know, right? An open shower in this game. I love angling it to spray all over the toilet, right? Just like wide open. It's terrible. That's the thing, is it's like they're always just like wide open. Okay, well, I feel like that's pretty much good in my estimation. So let's wrap it up. Let's see. Okay. You bought the house for $83,920.23. The house parcel area is 1825 square meters. The house has... Wait, what does that mean? The house parcel area, interesting. Room count 5. You've been working on this house for 3 hours, 13 minutes, and 8 seconds. Put on auction. I saw a Zillow posting with 2 urinals in the kitchen. Kyle. What? That's so bad. Oh my god, they're like sauna. There are loads of Norwegians here. If I had a sauna, it would be great. I need a separate office. Classic style furniture. Don't you know I can't stand them? Don't you know I don't care? There are too many rooms. Oh my god. Amazing. Oh, you're so sweet. You didn't do the garden? There is no garden in the apartment. That's so funny. Furniture bought, furniture sold. Man, I feel like I didn't really make that much money. That's okay though. I mean, I don't really care. Yeah, it's an apartment. It's an apartment. But yeah, that was it before, so it's way better now. It was so haunted. Like literally there was a ghost following me around. Okay, I love it. Need to blow out that candle. Okay, I need to like finish this smoothie, like chug it. Oh. Hiya. Okay. Chug, chug, chug. I know I need to. Okay, my animals are fine. I love my little office. Wait, let me pause this music. Shh, shh, shh. Okay. Map of jobs. Let's see what HDTV wants us to do. I still live in the starting dump. It's brilliant. Turn my bathroom walls into tall glass walls so I can take a dump or shower for the entire neighborhood. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's terrible. I love it. You are so devious. Secret? Uh-oh. Okay, first impressions, gorgeous view. Dirtiest house I've ever seen. So excited to do this, this yard. Oh yeah, no, I got rid of the wiggle reading because half the time I can't hear it. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, Fox, I love that you're just like, yeah, no, I'm just like canonically a bachelor in here. No, so sorry. Let's make it real fast. Meow. Oh my gosh, right up to the beach too. It's pretty phenomenal. Oh, I thought it was a glitch. No, no, you're so. Whoa. Yes. Same to you, Kyle. Thank you. Oh my god. Wait, can you hear that one? Because I can't hear that one either. But I'll keep it, but it makes me sad. I just need to fix my audio. There's so much I need to do. And here I sit. I heard it, I think? Okay. I know, it was a little loud. I would definitely get scared, like, pretty consistently. As much fun as that is. This is, like, not even, like, a pattern. Yeah. Yay. So clean. Let's see. Yeah, I think when you mow the lawn, it's like, ooh, freshly cut grass, my favorite thing, or something like that. But I think it says favorite with an OW, or not an OW, OU. I don't know what I'm saying. Favorite thing. That would be a real issue if it had a W in there. Spirit, thank you for that hydrate. I appreciate it. I might just keep drinking my smoothie if that's okay. Okay. Thank you. Man, I just think about my friend who hadn't unlocked the lawnmower and only had the brush cutter, and she was like, I hate lawns. And I was like, no wonder. It's so funny to me. Last thing I want is a fainting Piper Bear. Oh no. No, yeah, I'm not gonna faint. I have not exerted myself in the slightest today. Please believe me. I've been hydrating all day. No, literally. Hee. Do you like the nickname Piper Bear? I think it's cute and suits you. I think it's cute. I've never been called it before, which is really impressive because I feel like I have pretty much been called every nickname under the sun. No, I think it is very sweet. It's funny. I say that Shaunik is like he's like a baby bear to me, in that he loves to scream and occasionally bite me. I'm like terrible at describing him. I make him sound like an actual maniac. And I'm not gonna refute that, but you know. Don't want to make you uncomfortable? No, you're good. You are good. I appreciate that though. Nah, people call me all sorts of stuff. My favorite was the person, though, I have said this before, and I will never stop saying it, where they were like, is Piper short for something? And I'm like, please tell me what you think it's short for. Because I don't know what it would be short for, but I'm curious, you know? Piperoni, yeah, you're probably right about that. That's actually my government name. My parents did name me Piperoni. They looked at this child that was just born. They looked at this newborn baby and they said, that's a Piperoni if I've ever seen one. And I said, okay. You sure? This is your final answer? You don't want to like phone a friend? Oh, it warms my heart. Okay, that's what it says. Interesting. Closest they'll have to snapping into a Slim Jim, their little Piperoni. Yeah, true. A Piperoni pizza, yahoo! No, exactly. Exactly. So that's why I like pepperoni so much. The smell of freshly cut grass is good? Oh, for sure. One of the best smells. Absolutely. Okay, this house is so green, but I'll allow it because it is a beach house. You know? Like, I feel like it's allowed to be this color, but only if it's, like, adjacent to the beach. Ooh, one of my guilty pleasures is the scent of mint. Oh, I love that. Mint is such a good smell. No, I totally... Spring has to make it livelier also warms my heart, too. I agree. I know, it's, like, so satisfying to just, like, see it get all nice and clean. And, like... It does get like so bright and shiny. It does make me super happy. That's like the main thing about this game is just like how satisfying the cleaning is. You don't even have to work that hard too. No, exactly. I love it. and like throwing away all the garbage and stuff, like even just that, I'm like, oh, this is so good. All right, so much dirt in here. Sprout, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Well, come on in, friend. We are just redoing this little house on the beach. Little beach house. Is there a watch time command? I think so. I'm pretty sure. It should just be that. Okay, nice. So cozy. Oh my gosh. Yes, I hope you've had a good day. What you been up to? It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, we are just vibing and hanging out. I love it. Oh my gosh, 10 days, 5 hours. Kyle. Wow, that is so much time. Yeah, it's so uptime is how long I've been going today, but yeah, watch time is total like amount of time that you've spent watching stream. It is it's pretty impressive. We have some huge numbers. Yeah. Yeah, one day, 18 hours, not bad. I'm a pretty good fan. I'm loyal. I love it. Oh, I love that. Just got back from dinner with my partner and mom, so just now winding down for the night. That's so nice. Well, hopefully you can wind down with us. I appreciate you being here. This is definitely, I've been told people fall asleep to my stream, so I am, oh. I'm a little nervous about this. What's back here? Oh, okay, it's just a room. What? This is so weird. Which, you know, may or may not be a great thing, but it's okay. But yeah, it's so nice to have a night out. I love that you got to do that. And yeah, definitely just take some time and wind down and do whatever you got to do. If you need to like lurk and get ready for bed, then by all means, please go do so. But I appreciate you being here. It is always nice to meet a new friend. Also, your name is so cute. Okay, see, this is how we should do beams. This is what I was thinking I wanted to do. This looks so much better. Okay, where is Messy? I just like am looking at the mini map at this point. Like sometimes I just don't know. Like, am I missing it? I don't know. It's fine. That one I can see for sure. Okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. We love to see it. Okay. Ooh, little question mark. First, we'll just clean it. Yeah, I think Connor was playing this the other day, and he was like, do you guys like clean it first? Clean everything first, and then start redecorating? Or do you like do one room at a time? I'm like, not really sure, but I think that I just like go through and like clean all the dirt off first. And then I would say oh, I gotta get some tall scaffolding. Oh my goodness. And then I go through and like get rid of the trash and all that stuff. So it's fun. Nice to go out and have a nice time with family and eat out. Definitely, of course, I don't do it a lot. I prefer homemade meals, but I don't mind a fast food trip once in a blue moon. Yeah, I love that. Fast food 4 times a month. A lot of vegetable salads, grain, wheat. I love that. That's so good. It's good to like eat it in moderation. I think that you can eat anything in moderation. There's no good food or bad food. It's just food that you can have a lot of, and then food that you can have in moderation. And I think that it's good to know those differences. Oh. Nice. Yay. The fact that that was like fully so much more effort than it should have been, but that's okay. It's okay. Let's get rid of this wall. I just love that the rubble also just disappears into nothing. I definitely eat fast food more than I should. But I think that I've been trying to cut back for my wallet's sake, to be honest, and just eat in. I'm so strong. Amazing. Yeah, I just love watching it like disappear. All the little rubble. You don't even have to throw it away. It's great. Piper the Demolisher. Yeah, that's what they should call me. That's a nickname I have not heard. Ooh, a bathtub is much better and you can use it just like a shower too. Oh, definitely a bathtub. Y'all know that I love a bath. Come on. Silly. Sell all this raggedy furniture. Let's make a bathroom. Okay, amazing. Yeah. I honestly really like all the shiplap and stuff. Once again, it's kind of like, you know, do you want to, like, have all the... Oh no, they're making me put tiles over the shiplap. I just said that I liked it. Aw, that's so disappointing. It's okay. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be, like, cool with that, but I feel like if you are right on the beach, you can do whatever you want, you know? It's a really cool bedroom without any partition. Oh, for sure. I know, it's, like, so much, like, more open. I definitely think that it, has a lot more to offer that way. I think you're absolutely right. Okay. So this will be 15. Oh boy, I hope it doesn't like do a weird number of them. Like how it only goes halfway sometimes. Like, it is always so disappointing. Like, truly. Okay. Oh, I think it's gonna do a weird thing. Oh, that's so disappointing. Because now it only wants me to do 5 more. It's like, what 5? Like, what 5 am I supposed to do now? That's so... Oh, it's such a bummer. That's okay. We'll just do these, and then I guess that's where the bathtub will go. Okay, I guess that makes sense and is not that upsetting. Only a little bit upsetting. It's fine. Okay, that's actually fine. The way that I was like, no, it's actually fine though. It's good. It's fine and good. Okay. I don't believe you, Piper. Let's do that bathtub that we did in the other house. So we have to put it on this wall. Oop. Oh, wait. Oh, they're telling me which one to do. Rats. Not the pillow. Yikes, bro. Ew. Why do they want it to look so bad? Like, what is that? Absolutely not. Not in my house. No, sir. Oh my gosh, 11 months, 2 days, almost a full year, dude. Wait, that's exciting. Oh my goodness. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm like emo. We gotta figure out what the day is. I think it says if you click on your username when you followed to celebrate our friendiversary. I just remember you coming in and being like so sweet and just like so comfortable, and everyone was just like awesome. Like, you know, there was like no no growing pains at all, which was a lovely thing. 2:15? Oh my gosh. Okay. Mark your calendar. We'll celebrate. It'll be Kyle Day. Boop. Looking forward to it. Okay, honestly, this is fine. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Okay. I'll get that, and then another sink plumbing system. Woohoo! That is so cute. Let's see. Okay, we'll just do white with a... Ooh, like the soft maple is kind of cute, because I think that's kind of beachy. Like Kate was saying, Wine Mom house, and I think that's gonna kind of what we're gonna go for. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and put this on first, so then... Mel, hi! Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Oop. There we go. Turn that on. Gorgeous. Okay, now we have to line this up so it'll be perfectly in line. Touching, hopefully, maybe. That's my goal, but maybe not. When things don't line up perfectly, I'm just like, this is my fault. Usually it's not even, but easier to blame me than the game, you know? Fox is like, I cannot relate. Okay, sweet. Let's put the turlet. I don't even know, like here? I can't even, oh yeah, I guess that would be like the upstairs. We'll just put this here, I guess. Okay. Toilet paper holder. Ooh, I don't remember giving you the option to change between gold and silver. That's pretty cool. We'll do gold still, but it's cool. Ooh, Kyle's number 3. That's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. It's like pretty hot. Literally, I was just thinking I wanted to change the way that the points work. And I know that I've been threatening this for so long. And people have been really not wanting me to do it. But I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm just kidding. But I do think it could be fun to have it be more like competitive and have like the top 3 people that aren't like mods or myself get like VIP or something. I think that could be fun. But I feel like most of the top like couple are probably gonna be mods or myself. So whoever's not in that category. Okay, the gray wood is cute. This looks like something my mom would really like, which makes me feel like it's the right choice because my mom loves her a beach, you know? Like she loves a beach house. There we go. It's pretty cute. Would that scare the crap out of me? Maybe. Maybe. That bed looks so comfy. I know, the way that I'm like, wait, I want to like get in that bed right now. I'm with you. I know, it looks so good. So many good linens. Okay. Ooh, a whole table. What's this table for? You have like a sitting area? That's pretty cool. I guess we'll just put that there until we figure out what to do with it. Soft maple, once again, looking so cute. Okay, this is so sweet. Little plant there, little plant here. Boop. Gorge. Okay, AC installation, very important. I don't understand how so many of these houses do not have air conditioning. Like, truly would hurt me. But I guess that's just like, I'm from the South and it's like, a lot of people don't have air conditioning in their house, but still, like, what are you supposed to do? Just like suffer through it? I try to click on as many as I can and get them all in at the same time. Let's see. No. Oh, there you go. Got 2 in. Woohoo. Melt and dye. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So that's what they do. Time to get hashtag clean. Oh my gosh, Mr. Clean. Go for it, bud. Thank you, thank you. I support everyone in here in your showering endeavors. That's just the kind of person I am, you know? I'm pro hygiene for sure. Did I pick gray? The way that I've already forgotten. Did I do white wood? Ivy help. Did I do white wood? I think I did. Ivy help. I can't be expected to pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, table lamp. So brave of you. Thank you. I'm just willing to take a stance like that, you know? Okay. Boop. Whitewood's always key. I know, it's so good. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Let's see. I'm partial to this one. Let's see. And then I want to get the gray wood again. I just feel like it just kind of reminds me of like driftwood, which I really love. Which I think is definitely key for this sort of house. I mean, by the beach. Okay. That, you're gonna kick your shin on that every single day of your life, but that's fine. This ain't my house, so. Ooh, a dressing table. How darling. Where do I put that? Here I guess you'd get some good natural light. I guess let's do that here. Okay, I'm switching it up. I'm switching it up. Bear with me. I can put that here, but I think let's put this stuff. No. Put these things over here so that it's less like fully in the way. And then we'll put we'll put that little guy. It's so fun. It feels just like it's just a puzzle, you know? I do love it. Okay. That works, right? I think it works. Maybe I'll just turn it like this. Perfect. Because then it's like the one-stop shop for where you get dressed and stuff. That's fine. We'll just consider that. Okay, picture seaside blue sky. Gorgeous. Okay, this is the small option. That is genuinely comical to me. Amazing. Regular diamond. Regular, rectangular carpet diamond cross. Beautiful. We'll just do that. It's fine. I can read, I swear. Oh, and 2. Okay, perfect. I was like, that's kind of weird to only have 1, but that's fine. It read my mind. Okay, cute. This is kind of a vibe. I kind of like it up here. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Ivy. Okay, let's sell all this crap. Oh my gosh. Oh, these are all just... Oh no. Not the sound. I'm gonna take my headphones off because that's awful. There's the surprise. Jesus. Fuck. Ew. Bro, this is so bad. Oh. I love that they're like, surprise. That noise is unbelievably bad. Ew. And they're all over this house too. Cute house guests, I know. I'm a lazy villager in Animal Crossing and these are my bug friends. Wow, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Get ready for there to be just so much fucking more too. Oh, I'm horrified. Oh, this is the worst day of my life. Okay. Oh my Jesus. No. Stop it. Stop it. Ew. Ew. This is so bad, dude. Oh yeah, no, Rez, this is cockroaches. Absolutely. It's roaches for days, bro. And we are going to, honestly, I should just take the flamethrower and just flamethrow their asses. This is terrible, bro. This is literally horrific. I can't even tell if the music is still just like happy-go-lucky or if it's like now gonna be just like the scariest music ever. Okay, awesome. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna burn this bag too. Bro, this is so gross. There is a version of this where you can turn off the cockroaches if you don't like cockroaches. I maybe should have done it. That's oddly satisfying. A little bit, yeah. It's a little satisfying if it's not just like the worst thing I've ever seen. Yeah, it's like a whole fleet. It is awful. Fleet is a good word for it. Blech. Okay, now I guess I can put my headphones back on. Okay. We're free. That was awful. Ew. Jesus. Okay, at least the floor is cute. Now I'm scared of this. Okay. Like, now I'm scared of this rug. It's ugly ass. Oh goodness, okay. Nasty. A kitchen connected to the living room is such a modern solution, and here we'll have a spare space to arrange a guest bedroom. The most practical solution is to place the kitchen right next to the entrance to the house. That way you haven't got to carry the shopping too far. Ooh, yeah, no, she's right. She's usually right. Yeah, I'm sure my choice. Okay, amazing. Boop. I'm so glad that I upgraded the trash thing enough that I could like group it together like that. Like, it just saves me so much time. Ooh, dirty. Dirty. Okay. Do I have to? No. I was like, do I have to clean the windows? I almost got excited. No, these windows are like shockingly clean. I say shocking because I am genuinely shocked that they managed to survive without the like, it's full of cockroaches, but you're telling me that like the windows are clean? Hilarious. Oh, you can choose any of the bathtubs. Oh my god, fun. I'll just do this easy one because why not? They don't need too much nice stuff, because also I'm gonna run out of money if I do. This is pretty freaking cute though, now that we're done with the cockroaches. Squeaky, squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky. Gorgeous. Look at that. I'm gonna turn these lights on, because if you don't turn the lights on, then the like pictures that they have for the before and after just like don't have any like lights in there, and it's just so dark, and I hate it. I know that's like a silly thing to say because like obviously, but ooh, okay. What do we want this to be? Rosie's cute. Golden strips. It's so funny that it doesn't say stripes. Back, welcome back. We just had to get a bunch of cockroaches out of this house, so you know, we're living our best life, and I had to take my headphones off because it was making the worst noise I'd ever heard. I kind of like that one. Like, this is just kind of interesting. That or the regular stripes, but I think that this is the move. Hello? Please let me. Oh, okay. I was like, let me install it, please. Hell yeah, we stan dental care in this house. That rocks. I hate removing cockroaches with a vacuum. It's so finicky. Yeah, turn the option to turn cockroaches into glass. Honestly, yeah, I should probably do that. I think that would probably be better because then also I wouldn't have to like listen to it. Yeah, it really got to me. It's so funny. I was like, ooh boy, this is bad. Okay. Let's see. Am I doing gold on stuff? I guess so. Okay. Mirror, 4-door wardrobe. I can't really figure out what this room is supposed to be. Very interesting. Oh wait, I think I was doing dark gray, unfortunately, so it literally doesn't matter, but whatever. Okay, so this is... Okay, I have to mount more blinds. Cool. Marginally easier to remove. You don't feel like you're vacuuming roaches for half an hour because that one roach keeps avoiding. Yeah, exactly. The underwhelming sucking power of your vacuum cleaner. I know, and it's like not even like you can upgrade it. It's so disappointing. But I feel you. Yeah, at least the glass isn't moving all around. It's like not gonna run away from you. Okay. Wall tiles. Cool. I just have to do 15, so I'm praying that this is like okay. Yeah, upgrade your vacuum cleaner to a Dyson, right? I wish, I hope so. Upgradable vacuum would be just like such a good feature that I feel like would be a long time coming. Oh, I think this is gonna line up perfectly and oh wait, is it not? That's cruel. That is so cruel. That's so mean. Why would you do this to me? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna buy one extra and then you're gonna have to deal with it, guys. You're like, you're running out of budget. And I'm like, that's too damn bad. Should have thought of that before you made me do this. Awful, bro. It's gonna be like, place shiplap again. Product placement. Ooh, I don't know. I would hope not. Because, I mean, if they did, then I guess they would make it cheaper, hopefully. Right? Because, like, you pay for everything. You buy the game, you buy the packs. Like, all that stuff. So hopefully it wouldn't resort to that. Like, or come to that. Wait, let me sell this. Oop. But, okay, that's kind of nice. I don't hate that. Same color and cheaper. Yeah, probably, but maybe in the future. Maybe going forward if I was smarter. No, you're so right. I was distracted. Next time we'll get him. Okay. Let's see how we should lay this out. Ooh, okay, cool. I like the, like, pre-made ones. I feel like there's so much less to deal with, you know? Cool. We're just sticking with the gray throughout the house. It's gonna be nice. Nice and consistent. No, you're totally fine. I do not mind. I don't care one bit. You're totally good. It is a valid suggestion. Let's put this here, I guess. I mean, no, let's just put it here. Why not? Because then we'll have to put the sink, I guess, here. Okay, it'll be white sink. Nice. Kind of awful, but that's okay. Like, how am I supposed to lay this out? I cannot understand. I guess this is the way that they want me to do it? I don't know. I never really understand how they want me to do these things, but also it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna end up doing it my way anyway. A friend of mine was playing my favorite game ever with her friends and mother, and I proceeded to give a slew of and said, oh my god, I'm backseating, I'll drop you a lurk and go do something else. That's so funny. Sometimes you just get excited though, like I feel that where I'm just like, I'll watch someone playing Stardew and they're like trying to, you know, puzzle through something and I'll just be like totally, I'll unintentionally just start backseating and it's so funny and I'm just like, wait, I actually hate myself right now. I'm so sorry. Like that's not who I want to be as a person. So I'm gonna chill. Like, thank you for still talking to me. STV Extended still has me stumped. Really? Stumped in what way? In a way that it's like difficult to figure it out? That's surprising to me. Light low bookshelf. And then a nightlight. What the heck are we supposed to be doing in here? Okay. Light, let's do dark. It's a really big cupboard. Yeah, it's like, it is like a locker. It just feels so like imposing. And I can't really tell what the intention with this. I know my budget will run out soon. I should have used the paint. Fox, you just knew. You just knew. Okay, we'll do this. I just use the paint instead of the tile. Oh yeah, sell this door. There's so much more that I still have to buy. That's so funny. Although it's like not telling me to buy a door. Ew, what? Okay. I feel like it's gonna throw me for another loop somehow. I don't know where, or when, but we'll figure it out. So funny. Okay. Light colored couch. Let's do a white and then gray wood. We're gonna stay consistent. Even if it is very boring and gray. It's all good. Okay. Table here. Well, maybe not exactly here, but here, maybe? Oh, I see. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this where I'm gonna put the living room area over here, actually. And then I'm gonna put like a dining area by the kitchen, obviously. So then this will be a little bit more of a like chill sitting area kind of thing. I don't know, kind of weird, but that's okay. Not my fave, but not my least fave. Okay. Because it doesn't want you to have like a TV or anything either, so I don't know. Not bad though. Okay. Table. Make a little dining area. Okay, 6 chairs, so we'll just put it out in the middle here so that everyone can access. Porch. Sometimes having to rediscover stuff, and honestly the maps often look like a vast nothing, and 1.5 already has me feeling iffy because I need to be in 2 locations at the same time. That is so valid. Yeah, I haven't tried extended. I haven't played any sort of modded Stardew just yet, and honestly, like, yeah, that's kind of my feeling as well, is that I feel like Stardew 1.5 already added so much that it's a little difficult to keep track of everything. Time to put the dining table by the couches, the chairs by the coffee table. Yeah, exactly. Right? Truly. Swiss cheese plant. I love it. Speaking of Sargento, let's just plop this somewhere. Let's plop this here, I guess. To tickle the guests. And then just this big, vast, empty space. This empty nothingness, so cute. We love it. Okay, vase. Green snakeskin. Why would I buy this? Oh well. Pretty bad. That's okay. We're gonna just plop it on the, Can that not fit? Okay. That is really not good. It's fine. I was like, I don't want this somewhere that I can see. It's so ugly. Okay. Oh my gosh, look how pretty the ocean looks though. That's cute. I'll just do that. Oh, those are wildly different heights. That's so funny. I guess we'll just put this one over here too. Okay. I mean, not terrible. Also wildly different heights. It's so funny. Why did I do that? Cute. And then picture, sea border. Love it. We'll put that right here. Gorgeous. Okay. I hope it doesn't take pictures in the dark, but that's okay. Love this big empty space. Photographing the apartment. Oh good, it does do the daytime, I think. Or maybe sunset. Can't really tell. That's so cozy. It feels like the people who ask, this is a millionaire. Yeah. I know, I agree. Okay, that's kind of cute. I don't hate that. I don't hate this. Yeah, pimp my house. I love that. Yeah. Definitely, yeah, this whole game feels like that. Oh, let's see. I'm feeling good. I feel like maybe a little flipped out. I don't know. How we feeling, gang? Remember that Disney game, Disney Dreamlight Valley? I judged it unfairly looking into it more. I think it's gonna be fun if they keep the promise of premium items only being cosmetic and not introducing time or energy or time monetizations. Yeah, definitely. I'm very intrigued by it. I definitely think it's like only a matter of time before I get it. Very, very interested, but I'm excited about it. Not this terrifying. Oh, you guys can't see him. He's behind the cat. He's just like very spooky. Okay, let's see. This is the bunker house that I bought. Oh yeah, okay. There's this nasty little bathroom. Everything's technically clean. I think that the entrance to the bunker is like truly underneath something. I don't know. Oh, I think there's actually stuff under this couch. Oh yeah, there is. So much garbage. Amazing. All clean. It's gonna be free to play this year. All you do with buying is buying in-game goodies. Yeah, I am looking forward to that. I think that would be fine. I would be, because I'm pretty good about not spending money on stuff like that. So I definitely think that I'll be able to resist the temptation. That's my hope anyway. Fingers crossed. We'll see. Let's see. We can hang on to those just for now. I'll probably end up getting rid of them. Okay, do I just sell this? What do I... Okay. But yeah, here's this bunker. I truly just threw everything on the ground. I need to organize everything. Yeah, where does this let out? Ah, bedroom. This bedroom. Fun. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I think that yeah, this might be, that might be it for me. Wait, cancel. We'll just go back to the main menu. Sick. Well, cool. I've had so much fun, though. A game I've enjoyed it called Sunhaven. Quite a fun game, I've had to say. Kinseed still stole my heart. Okay, I'm gonna look up both of those. Those both sound so cute. Oh, Kinseed looks amazing. Oh, I love that. Okay, absolutely. And then Sunhaven. Wait. Okay, these both sound awesome. Yeah, it's still in early access. That's okay. I will just keep it on my list of things to look into. Oh, this looks cute too. I really love... Oh my gosh, look at this lion. Look at this lion. Holy cow. That's amazing. Kinseed is great. Okay, hell yeah. Mel, thank you for that hydrate. I only have a smoothie, but I will drink that. I am gonna wrap up. I am wrapping up. I know. I know. It's me mostly saying to you, there's some cool lions. Look it up. Yeah. Fun little stream though. Had a nice time. Thank you for hanging with me. Me and my pink entire world here. Fair. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, this is the best day of my life because I actually get to raid Cat. Is she ending? Kyle, is Cat ending? Be honest. Yeah, Ivy, so glad to see you as well. Oh yeah. Let's see. She's been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let's just send her a raid. And if she's ending, then that's my bad. And we'll just say Best day of my life. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyways, love y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna go raid my bed though. Yes, absolutely. We're gonna go say hi to Kat. She is playing some Zelda. She loves Zelda. And she's so close to 800 followers. So definitely let's go show her some love. You guys are the best. And I will be back Thursday night. I am trying on Thursday night to be back with some Stardew again. But love y'all. And I hope you have such an awesome time. See ya.